if you stuck around for the entire 9 hours, if you watched the parts or maybe in whole, the whole 9 hours on YouTube, on Rumble, on Twitch, or even on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever your DSP podcasting viewership takes you. Couple things that happened today that we're gonna get into. It wouldn't be a September day without some more Diddy news. Another allegation on Diddy. This is a civil suit. We should make sure we showcase the difference. So there's another woman who's making allegations. This is from over about 15 to 20 years ago. But this woman is now doing press conferences. They're not just filing lawsuits, they're doing press conferences. Again, we're going to look into that for a bit. We're also hearing that Diddy might be participating in a hunger strike, not necessarily a strike. Apparently, maybe Diddy is a little bit paranoid that maybe somebody got it in for him and might want to poison him. We'll check into that. The young Dolph case continues. We hear testimony from a couple of people today, and I'm going to make it very abridged for you guys. We're not going to listen to like too much of it, but still, the guy who's on trial, Justin Johnson, aka Straight Drop, he was testified against by his own brother. Yes, his blood brother. It's a half brother, but nonetheless, shit, that's a blood brother if you call it one, right? His blood brother testified against him today. Again, I think that case is going to be wrapped up by probably this afternoon when I'm talking about Wednesday at 3:00. Again, anything after that is just a bunch of, I think I was watching the YBC Duel thing. He's like, yo, there's something called overcooked. Yeah, they're just overcooking this nigga at this point because the case is over. Okay, he's guilty, right? So we'll get to that. Let me see, what else do I have for you guys? I actually took on a page eloquently sent me. Yo, hey, we have debunked all the Jay-Z Illuminati, Jay-Z fucking underage girl rumors, and we're going to go look into that. We're going to be, neutral, impartial arbiters, so we'll look into that. Finesse 2 Times supposedly was raising a kid that apparently wasn't his. His ex-girlfriend lied about him being a daddy. The DNA test came back and said he was not the father, okay? Talk about that. Boosie's kids, or Boosie and T.I. kids, apparently they were shooting a music video. Apparently the video is from a year ago, but there was some guns in the video. It went viral today where, T.I. and Boosie was checking their kids for shooting videos and flashing guns. Metro Boomin doing exactly what a metrosexual or a Metro Boomin would do, which is backpedaling from everything he's said on social media, everything that he's helped popped off for the energies help curate. My boy went from saying it's pick a side, it's either their side or our side, certified pedophile. He went to the great lengths of letting people know he's not rocking with Drake. Of course, when he's asked on a mainstream stage, Forbes Under 30, he was sitting on a panel, or not panel, but he was sitting in front of an audience, but an audience curated by Forbes, bitched up, claims that the issues ain't that deep. Okay. What else? A rumored XXL freshman list. We'll do that as well. By the way, I think top 5 might be on the stream tonight. Okay. Top 5, it looks like he's going to make his first public appearance on a podcast or a stream, and that might happen. Anyway, let's get into this real quick. If you guys are wondering or waiting to see, are we live on all platforms? Did I go live on all platforms? Let me make sure this is a thing. Sorry. Oh, we didn't go live on the King Akademiks channel. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, don't worry. We're going live, all right? So let me pull up my list here. So we're going to react to, and I do have the lawsuit as well. We're going to review that too. We're not going to do like 3-4 hours on Diddy tonight. Pause. Even though that's a nigga who loves to have day-long freak offs. We're going to get straight to the bullshit. There was a press conference scheduled and actually done today by a new victim, allegedly the 11th victim that had, or the 11th alleged victim. And again, when we talk about criminal cases versus civil cases, we have to point out I could just get up and say Diddy fucked me and file a lawsuit. Doesn't mean it's true. However, when it comes to Diddy, it's one of those situations where there is smoke. Perhaps it might be a little bit of fire, okay? So we're going to actually watch this press conference, which, by the way, I was actually shocked that it took this long for Gloria Allred. If you guys don't know who this person is, give me 1 second. If you guys, that's not it. Oh, here. If you guys don't know who this woman who is in this, is this blue or this purple? I'm a little colorblind. This woman has been known, you know, and I'm going to be respectful, as the person who represents a lot of victims of high-profile individuals. She has gained a reputation by constantly speaking out, doing press conferences, making it aware and known to these people. From what I know, and I could be incorrect, I don't think she's a criminal attorney, but she definitely does deal with PR and also civil cases regarding people who are trying to sue people, again, for money. We're going to watch this press conference. It's about, is this in full? No way, this is like 30 minutes. What? We're see if we could speed this up a little bit, and let's get through this, and I'll show you guys the paperwork on this new victim. Again, by the way, I'll give you the synopsis. There's a woman who claims that her life has been tormented and tortured by what she experienced at the hands of Diddy. She claims that Diddy and also a bodyguard had sex with her against her will. She's claiming sexual assault. She is saying that it's ruined her life. And even though it's over a decade, she's saying it still haunts her to this day. Claims she can't get in a regular relationship. Claims her life has been effed up ever since Diddy hit her with the Johnson & Johnson baby oil and that goddamn, bad boy, take that cock. Okay. So let's listen in first. And again, I do have the lawsuit queued up for y'all. Okay. Let's go listen.
Recording in progress.
Thank you for coming today. I'm attorney Gloria Allred, and with me is our client, plaintiff Thalia Graves. Today we filed a lawsuit in the United States District Court, Southern District of New York, for our client, plaintiff Thalia Graves, who is given permission to use her name. The case number of the 26...
Reason why that's important, there is a Jane Doe. I think maybe two Jane Does. I know Christina McKinney is named. There is a Jane Doe that's named. Again, if you don't know, when you file these lawsuits are embarrassing in nature for someone who could be potentially a real victim. You don't have to file with your name. You could file as an anonymous person. Obviously, a jury is going to see your face, and the person who you're accusing, even though it's not criminal, they're going to have to face the person who's suing them. So you don't get to sue somebody completely anonymous, but in at least the public filings, you could claim what's Jane Doe, or if you're a guy, John Doe. One person has claimed Jane Doe, which, by the way, Diddy's lawyers has successfully defeated that via a motion that the judge agreed with, to say that potential victim has to use their real name. Why? In that particular case, Diddy made the argument that this person already has a public-facing image, and some people believe that was Thierry Marie. Again, we haven't verified that yet. However, the one case, or the case that I know about with the Jane Doe, Diddy's lawyers did successfully file a motion and was granted in their favor that you can't just sue this guy anonymously, right? Because imagine, with all due respect, Tiana Trump suing Selena Powell. So, come on, bro. You know what I mean? So, again, at the end of the day, you're, you know, I think the majority of people who are going to file lawsuits, they want to stand behind it. And by the way, you hear Gloria Allred saying her client, which is Thalia Graves, which is the woman standing to the left of her, has agreed to share her name.
Page complaint is 1:24 CV 07201. In her lawsuit, Thalia, through her attorneys, sues Sean Diddy Combs, also known as the defendant, and another individual and other entities. The complaint alleges in part in the first cause of action that defendant Combs and another defendant committed a, quote, violation of New York City Victims of Gender-Motivated Violence Protection Act by viciously and violently forcing sexual contact, oral sex, and sexual intercourse on the plaintiff, end quote. In addition, the complaint
It was very interesting. This is a minute in, and you can see the victim or alleged victim here. Again, I'm going to just use the term alleged victim just to be fair. Doesn't mean I'm defending anyone, but we have to remember what we're talking about. She's crying already. I'm not going to lie.
Alleges in the second cause of action that defendant Combs and another defendant committed a violation of New York civil rights law, quote, section 52-B, end quote, by, quote, raping plaintiff and recording it. Defendants caused plaintiff to be depicted in a video image, unclothed and with intimate body parts exposed, and engaged in sexual conduct with another person, end quote. The lawsuit also alleges that, quote, defendant Combs and another defendant published and or disseminated the videos without plaintiff's knowledge or consent. On information and belief, defendants have continued to disseminate the video, including by selling it as pornography through the present, end quote. In our, we ask that, quote, defendant should be ordered for and brought all copies of the...
This is a stream right here. This isn't me. I don't know why it's so bad. Maybe I could go to live from Fox.
We'll take you now out.
Here we go.
Intimate videos of plaintiff, end quote.
Here we go. This works.
We also allege in the third cause of action that Combs and another defendant committed a violation of New York City. Disclosed an intimate image of plaintiff without her consent, end quote. As a result of these and other allegations in our complaint, we request that judgment be entered against defendants as follows. Awarding compensatory damages for all physical injuries, emotional distress, psychological harm, anxiety, humiliation, physical and emotional pain and suffering, family and social disruption, and other harm in an amount to be determined at trial. Awarding punitive damages in an amount to be determined at trial. Awarding attorneys' fees and costs pursuant to any applicable statute or law, including under New York City Administrative Code, Section 10-1104, New York Civil Rights Law, Section 52-B2, New York City Administrative Code, Section 10-180, and any other applicable statute or law. We're also seeking additional relief that the court may deem just and proper. As a result of what is alleged in the lawsuit, Thalia alleges that she has suffered and continues to suffer, among other damages, emotional harm, including mental anguish, emotional distress, humiliation, and physical damage. In a few minutes, Thalia will speak to the impact and...
Try not to pause it. But I wonder with the humiliation part. I don't think there was a public element of the humiliation. We've never heard of this girl. I don't think that he's ever told the public about whatever he may have done with her or may have not done. Granted, I'm not saying it validates her claims. But I'm wondering, obviously she's alleging that Diddy showed a video of her having sex to other people, and apparently the sex was non-consensual, according to her. But I feel like if there was a humiliation effect in this might be this moment. Like, you're doing a press conference that is now putting you, like, the only time we've ever seen you in history, you're now aligned with Diddy. Now, she could have filed this lawsuit, not done a press conference. She could have filed this lawsuit as Jane Doe. But this press conference is happening, so, okay.
Harm that she has suffered and continues to suffer. She will take this courageous step because she thinks that it is important that the public understand the impact that rape and other criminal acts have on those who have been victimized. Often victims do not speak publicly about the specific damages that criminal acts cause them. Some of the many reasons that victims do not speak out publicly about this include being ashamed or shamed for this. But we believe that victims should not be shamed.
This video is today. This is a live stream today, chat.
And instead, those who committed the criminal acts against them should be ashamed and take responsibility for the harm that they have caused victims to suffer. We are very proud of Thalia for speaking out today in order to help victims of rape and other acts of sexual violence against them. In addition, we thank our co-counsel, Marianne Wang, Heather Gregoria, and Jasly Liriano for their exceptional legal work on this complaint. Our goal for Thalia is very simple. We want justice for her, and we are looking forward to winning it. It is long overdue for those who have caused her to suffer to be held accountable. All right, I'm going to move over a little to the microphone.
Now we're hearing from Thalia. Let's go.
Okay, a little more. Thank you. There you go. Thank you. Yes.
The internal pain after being sexually assaulted has been incredibly deep and hard to put into words. It goes beyond just physical harm caused by and during the assault. It's a pain that reaches into your very core.
Does this woman have to keep her hand on her back and look at her like this? Is again, I'm only talking about Gloria Allred. Is what Gloria Allred doing, like, is this necessary?
Of who you are and leaving emotional scars that may never fully heal. Some of the hardest parts of this pain are the shame and the guilt I have experienced that plays a negative part in my day-to-day ability to function properly. Being blamed, questioned, and threatened has often made me feel worthless, isolated, and sometimes responsible for what happened to me. My family issues made the pain even worse. I was already going through a divorce at the time of the assault, and did not get the support.
Wait, she was married?
That I needed. I was also faced with disbelief and judgment. This has put a strain on my selection of men and relationships.
Did she just say this situation has prevented her from getting new niggas?
Where many relationships became aggressive and abusive, which has made me feel even more alone in my struggles. I go through spells of being distant and withdrawn that it's sometimes so hard to leave my house. The trauma of the assault has taken a toll on my mental health. I've had PTSD, depression, and anxiety. I'm emotionally scarred. It has been hard for me to trust others, to form healthy relationships, or even feel safe in my own skin. Flashbacks, nightmares, and intrusive thoughts make me feel like it's a constant struggle. I also suffer with physical problems such as chronic pain, sexual discomfort. The violation I have experienced during the assault has had lasting effects on my body.
Chat, I might have to take a detour. We're going to have to run this back.
You go tune on this internet, you know what I mean?
Oh, Lee.
Yo,
Yo.
Aiden, I won't lie to you. I'm supposed to go do some other shit tonight, but you saying me to do some positive shit, you get me?
Yeah, that's good. What were you supposed to do?
No.
Everybody go tune in this shit,
Yo,
alright?
yo.
Tune in Ross's
Yeah.
live.
Pull up.
Fuck Sluggy. You get me?
Oh,
Yeah, get
Yo.
me. Go tune in.
What does that mean?
35 with me. Hold on, Aiden. I got 35 with me. Got Boondog with me. Southside up to with me. Sluggy ain't with me. You get me?
You up there?
Yo, join the Twitch.
No, kick now. We don't kick.
Yo.
Talk closer, bro.
Yo, I know that's not top 5. Is that top 5?
The world.
Yo, 5. Yo, 5. Yo.
Talk to me.
Yo, 5. Hey, let me tell you this, man. Let me tell you this.
Hold on. You got that beer for a fucking chain in this bitch.
Damn.
Bitch. You got that fucking rollie in this bitch.
Hey.
You got a bit what in this bitch. Don't let the demons loose. Let me tell you something, man.
All of that, man.
Really, let me tell you something, right?
Oh shit.
I know he didn't know his watches. You see the big
Let me tell you something. We're not like you niggas. We're not like you niggas, man. So you niggas that keep bothering my boy, man.
Tell them
Hot.
Tell them
hot.
Five just got the new gift. The new gift.
I just got a new gift. No names. No names.
Hot winner. Hallmark. All white gold, nigga.
Yo, Aiden.
What's up, Rosie?
You met a Somali nigga that ever beat a body?
Oh, shit. Nah,
Wait,
talk
what?
to him.
You ever met a Somali that beat a first-degree murder?
Nah, never in my life, honestly. First time. What's up, bro? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name is Hassan Ali.
Yo,
Pleasure, brother.
watching this, I beat a first-degree murder 2 days ago. I haven't slept ever since.
Oh shit.
Yo, Ak.
Yo.
Let me tell you something, man.
Yo, first of all, hold on, let me say something. Yo, hey, no homo, but you looking good. You lost a little weight. I see what's going on. Yo, my boy looking fresh. Fresh out the joint. Hey.
They be starving in that cell, man. They try to put the key away. They try to lock me up, man.
They thought this shit was over.
They thought they were sending me to the penitentiary.
Yo, 5. Hey, I just want to say this.
They thought I was going to kill him.
Yo, to everybody watching,
Movie.
Top 5, the only nigga that I seen call me. Yo, I was always worried about Top 5. He called me from jail looking comfortable. He looking healthy. He said, yo, he told me, you know what's funny? 5, you told me you was going to be home. I think you told me like October. You beat the date. You told me you got home by September.
You know what's so crazy? Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. I was having some phone sex with a girl the night before, you know what I mean?
Yo.
It was crazy on the phone. Then I woke up in the morning, they said, you're free to go. I said, me?
Wow.
Hassan, at least free to go?
Yo.
Movie. I'm innocent.
Come on, man.
Movie.
Shit,
Let me tell you something. Kendrick Lamar can't come to Toronto. I'm here.
Yo. No. Yo, we gotta politic this shit real quick. Yo, ever since 5 been locked up, obviously, shout out to YG, shout out to Boondog, shout out to Presser. You see me? Yo, check this out. Yo.
Where's Presser? We need to have Presser. I'd Presser BFR right now.
Yo, here's the reality. All of this Kendrick Lamar, all this bullshit, we needed to hear from the real killies. Yo, we needed to hear from the GGs what's going on.
We're gonna slap Kendrick if we see him.
Oh shit.
You know why I never dropped
that little boy that will slap.
You know why I never dropped the first day out? You know why I never dropped the first day out?
Yeah.
I went to my cousin, man, and I prepared them little things for Kendrick, man. I prepared the little things, everything for my boy Kendrick. I want to greet him. So
yo, could Kendrick come to the 6th? Kendrick say about to book a show. He say about to shut the place down still.
You sure?
Probably gonna be with all the police.
No, even he's with the police. He's done. He ain't coming. He ain't fucking coming.
It's
Metro
over.
Boomin too.
It's a no-fly zone,
Yo,
man.
Metro Boomin, man, I see what you're trying to do with my boy, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. It ain't, hold on, Ak. It ain't safe, Metro. It ain't fucking safe. The boys.
Shoot for you.
My folks is
I
good.
don't think Future really gonna shoot for him.
Yo,
I trust Drake.
Hey, yo,
Metro.
Don't trust him.
Yo, Metro said that it's not that deep. He said it's not that serious. He said
Let me tell you what happened.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you what happened. Drake fucked all their bitches.
What?
He fucked all their bitches.
You lying?
It be like that.
Yo, I heard Metro girl a little bit loose. Metro girl a little bit loose. She easy.
Sings to the girl, super soaky sings. What do you expect? He's gonna fuck your bitch.
The GC and the boy.
Why are you mad that a nigga fucked your bitch? Ross, if Drake has sex with your bitch, what are you gonna do?
Man, Dockman, I can't do shit about it. Shit, honestly, I'd be honored.
Right there.
That don't make me a cuck, though. Real shit. Ah.
Yo,
I'm not
what's
gonna be weird, but if Drake fucked Selena, would you give a fuck? Be honest.
Yo, Selena for the streets. Everybody gotta get a fuck.
What's my bitch sex red dealing with? I'm home.
Yo, you want I need to give you a first day out present. Which girl you want in the industry? I'm lining up. Take your pick. Ice Spice?
I want to put her in a blockhouse and slap her ass.
Yo, here's the thing. The only thing with that, yo, she got a boyfriend named Riot that he produced the beats.
Looks like her brother. The guy with the curly hair that's all the awards with her.
Yeah.
Man, come be some demons.
Our folks is great. Yo, shit. Come to the dots. The different ball game.
You sing. The guy, hold on. And her manager's the guy. What's her manager? Her manager's the guy. His dad shot Tupac.
Yo,
what the fuck?
Yo. Here's the thing, and I know she got to link up with a real shot to like top 5. Yo, she rap about her boyfriend. She said if he cheating, I'm doing him worse. So she rapping about cheating on him. Yo, top 5. You gonna have these girls cheating on you?
If a bitch cheats on me, you know what's gonna happen?
Oh, no, don't tell us. Don't.
Open. body going in. You ain't gonna see.
That.
You know what? They played your shit in court, but the judge is a smart guy. He ain't let that go through, so they have to toss the case. I was a free man.
Yo, how you beat the case? You gotta tell us because I talked
I
to
gotta
some
know.
haters.
I want to know too.
Yo, some people said top 5 is cooked. They told me he was gonna get 3 life sentences.
Talking out their ass, man.
Let me tell you how I beat this case.
Go ahead.
Prayer, patience,
Yeah.
tranquility,
God.
peace and tranquility.
They said they had you on videotape.
You didn't hear that Shaggy song say you caught me on camera? It wasn't me.
My dog stayed prayed up, G'd up out.
Yeah, let me tell you something, man. You see what's happening to Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay-Z's next, man. Jay-Z's next, man.
Jay-Z next.
He going in, man.
For real?
He going in, man.
Yo, that's
He going in. Yo, Rock Nation, Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, what's Jay-Z's fucking name?
Free Tory. Free Tory.
Tory, you know what?
Tory didn't shoot the bitch.
Yeah.
I know he didn't. I know for a fact he didn't do it though. I know he didn't do it.
Yo, the bitch. She ate my
No, bro. She don't got a bullet in her leg, bro. She never showed her foot. There's no bullet there, bro.
Yo, what's the name?
Cheddar bomb. She cheddar bombed.
Yo, she shot herself.
She cheddar
Oh,
bombed.
well, she has a fat ass. So every time she came on TV, everybody wanted to change her. But I was like, fuck, I gotta look at this. But I put her on mute. You know what I mean? But Aiden Ross, let me tell you, you're in my city, Aiden. There's nobody that can touch you. There's nobody that can bother you.
Hey, thank you, bro.
There's nobody that can say a word to you.
Yo,
Thank
5. Yo, 5. I've been hearing some. Yo, does the GGs still run the 6? Does the GGs and the Watson still run this? I just want to know.
Yo, we expanded like the WNBA. You know how the WNBA got a new Toronto team?
Oh shit.
There's HOC now. There's 16-year-old boys. I just came on, bro. I just came on. I seen a 16-year-old boy that told me I can't wait to see Kendrick. Just stay home, 5. It's on me. I'm like, holy fuck. I don't gotta do the dirty work.
No, yeah.
For once. Usually it's me behind that.
It's all entertainment, though. You know, bro. It's
Yeah.
just, bro, it's just keep me blessed out here,
I'm
man.
trying to have fun tonight.
Yo.
Facts. He got good energy.
Hey, by the way, yo, 5.
You fuck with Aiden Ross.
Hey, 5. Yo, how was that conversation? You get locked. By the way, I ain't gonna lie, I shed a tear that day. Yo, did Drake just pick up the lawyer fees? Or did you have to say, yo, Jeezy, I need you to handle it? How that work? Because you said Drake handled the lawyer fee for you. What happened?
Yo, you know how Casanova said Tory Lanez gave him Canteen for the whole year?
Yeah.
Drake gave me Canteen for a whole 30 years.
Oh, shit.
30 years.
Bet.
Nigga, put so much on my dead homies, that guy gave me like 20K Canteen. That guy gave me some good lawyer
There's
fees,
levels to this shit.
but I can't talk on that shit, man. You know what I'm
Drake
saying?
real. He real.
Yo,
Levels to this.
hey. I want you to explain because there's a lot of people after the beef popped off. I wish it was around when like this whole Kendrick and
Daniel Sherburn that I ran into yesterday.
Ooh.
I don't even know what his name is. 6-year-old kid. He said he got the weapon that he put Kodak on TV. Some 16-year-old kid. He said he got that Smith and Wesson. I'm like, damn, I gotta buy that. You know what I mean?
Wait, run that back. What?
You see Kodak Black on TMZ, right?
Yeah, yeah. Kodak, he popular. Yeah, he out here.
You see when he got shot though.
Yo, who gave my man Kodak a leg us, man? Stop playing.
A 16-year-old kid. Like, I don't know who the fuck it is. I forgot his name.
Really?
He doesn't have a name, man. He doesn't have a name.
G42 is his name.
G42.
G42 game that.
Come on.
He did a stanky leg. You know what a stanky leg is?
No, Kodak a real nigga. Like the people wouldn't play with Kodak from.
Man, 6'9's a bitch ass nigga. He's alright.
Yeah.
The members are the real niggas.
Oh shit. Oh nah, top 5 is back. Hey, yo. I keep telling everybody when 5 touch the streets is over.
FaceTime you in my cell, yes or no, Hack?
Yo, I said this. 5 FaceTime me from the cell and show me 30 phones and said, I got new phones for every man on the range. I said, I never seen it before. Yo, he said to me, he said, yo, Ak, he said, I don't need nothing from you, but I need you to tell this bitch to answer my DM, cause I'm sliding. I said, how you trying to fuck bitches from jail?
Yo, who shot a video? Yo, Aiden, you know about that music video in jail?
Wait, you shot a music video in jail?
Shout out to the COs that took care of me, gave me the phones.
21 questions.
With G Herbo, 21 questions.
What?
Yo, what's my kick name? What's my fucking kick name? Gigi, go ahead, my fucking kick name, man.
What is it?
Name.
No, yeah, go
Top
ahead.
5, Gigi.
Top 5 GG?
I'm gonna fly the baddest bitch to Toronto tomorrow and fuck her on the block.
Yo, five. I want to ask you this question because I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, me and you, we chop it up a lot before you got locked, right? And you would tell me how you really smashing a lot of these rap bitches, and I was just like,
Can I tell you and Aiden a story? I want to tell you.
go
a
ahead,
story.
tell us.
Yes. Yeah, go ahead.
I had a hooker girlfriend named Cuban the Savage.
What?
Cuban Dollar Savage. I was on the run for murder in LA. So I met up with this girl, you know what I mean? But Pressa was dating Cola Ray. And Cola Ray and Cuban Dog got beef. So they're beefing. So when Cuban Dog's sucking my dick, Cola Ray's walking upstairs and they're about to get a popping, you know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Yo, the only way I stopped them, I brought out that Smith & Wesson said, get the fuck back. Get the fuck back. Get the
Yo, Aiden, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hold on.
This
Go
a real
ask
story.
Cola Ray if I'm lying.
Yo, this a real story.
I'm lying.
Yo, this is a real story. This is a real story. Yo, it's a real story. I guarantee it's a real story.
Can't you my sex tape with Cuban the Savage? Am I capping act?
Yo, hey, top 5. He might tell a joke. He not gonna tell a lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man.
Hey, five. I want to say I looked at our DMs. You DM'd me like almost 4 years ago, bro. That's kind of crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Damn.
I rock with you. You know why I rock with you? Because I know you're bending up sexy red. I know you have it. I know you smashing that. I know you're smashing big sexy.
No.
That video in jail, get it sexy?
He's
Yo.
bending it, eh?
Yo, 5. You want sexy red? I just seen her with a streamer. Ty Lid, like, yo, she busting that pussy on him, like.
Yo, I have a teeth missing, but I don't think I think I could get any bitch I want in the world right now.
No.
I can make Beyonce divorce from Jay-Z.
Yo, Aiden, you gotta put sexy. You gotta put sexy red on.
Let me text her right now.
Yo, this the biggest savage out of the 6. I'm being honest.
Yak, do you know Drake Family Matters? He just got to do the rapping.
Yeah.
Let Five the thuggish beer. Oh, you don't know about this nigga.
Come on, man.
Oh, he did the race allegedly before me. I learned from him. I did the race because he did the race.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, I remember when they said, yo, they're looking for YG. I said, what do you mean they're looking for me? He's in LA. What's going on?
Yo, that nigga beat the case. He took it to trial. He lost. His lawyer sucked. His lawyer sucked.
Yeah.
Yo, Aiden Ross, let me tell you something, man. And I don't like about, listen, Pressa's my bro. I don't like about this trippy red and this Cola Ray liquor thing. Cola Ray doesn't have ass. Like, not discriminate small booty girls, but she don't even got a butt. So, do you think Pressa can't move on and find a big butt girl?
Wait, is Pressa still stuck on her?
My dog Pressa used to give Coil Ray bear bun.
Really? You're lying.
Hey, hold on, guys. What does a bear bond mean? What's a bear bond?
No. Bun. Bun means when you cheating on your girl.
Bear bun used to give Coil Ray act.
Yeah. So when you giving your girl bun, that means you cheating on her with other things. So like, I get. Yeah, he put you into.
See, like when my homie was fucking in the room, I used to hear from the outside the room. She fucking screams like a fucking dog. Pitbull, Chihuahua.
More like a little chihuahua.
I swear, I'm not even lying.
Yo, you said pressure. Yo, you said Pressa was punishing her in there.
Huh?
Pressa was punishing her.
Yo, bro, that girl's like a fucking like a small like a teddy bear, like small, like you can rip that apart. Me, yo, I smashed it. And, yo, usually I'm not a perv, but when my homies have girlfriends, like I'll look at my homies like, yo, she's bad. She has a fat ass. You know what I mean? But Corey, I never looked at her like that. You know what I mean? Like a skinny girl, man. She never go through puberty, man.
Yo, this
Puberty
guy.
came late.
Bro.
29 years old.
Yo, you see why this is he's the number one loved and the number one hated person out of Toronto. You see why? You see how he talks?
Yo, listen, man. I just want two people right now, man. I'm not, it's not a threat. I'm just looking for Metro Boomin and Kendrick Lamar. I'm doing my homework right now. I'm doing my task on them right now. Nothing incriminating. I'm just looking for them.
If you ran to Metro Boomin or Kendrick, what would that
I want
conversation?
Metro Boomin 101.
Yeah,
I don't want no weapons, nothing. I'm knocking the fuck
We're
out.
putting a bag on that fight. Still,
Kendrick
five
Lamar?
is sleeping in first
Kendrick
round.
Lamar? You passed the border. You passed the border, man. Chubb's calling me. You passed the border, man. You passed the border, man.
Yo, hold on. Yo, wait. So I hear that Kendrick soon forward to some restaurant called New Ho King. He gonna come for the fried rice.
I went there.
So, Adrian, so you think Kendrick, I will quit rapping if Kendrick Lamar goes to New York King without 20 police officers and leaves with a chain.
So you don't think he could go there, do his little push-ups, eat his fried rice, and you know what I mean, rap Not Like Us at New Ho King?
That's the last place he's ever going to be. You're crazy. You're testing my against. You see what happened to DJ Drama. Yo, Ada Ross, you know what happened to DJ Drama. My
What's
G
that?
chain. They took his fucking chain.
Oh, man.
And they fucking hospitalized his ass. Fuck DJ Drama,
Hold on. You gotta tell him the story because I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Ada knows what's going on.
So, Ada Ross, I'm in jail.
DJ
I'm
Drama
in
had to
jail.
check in the next time he came back.
And he checked in with him.
Linked him with 35.
He paid him. He paid him like a good 60,000. He's cheap. He paid a good 100K. You know what I mean?
Yo,
So here for GGG HOC. Oh my God, yo,
Whole lot of members.
yo, listen, we're Sexy Red, man. I want that bitch. I want
just-
that. She's not a bitch.
I just texted her for you, sir.
I appreciate it, dude.
yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, this is when, Aiden, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is actual facts, and you know this situation. And Five, tell me if I'm lying.
Yeah.
So this is, I think, I don't know if it was OVO. I don't know what was. There was something in Toronto.
Carabana.
Carabana. Okay, bet. Guess what happened? You know Annoying TV? You clearly know. Annoying goes there. He's with his guys, right? My boy Cap is with him. When they're outside of a liquor store in the Sprinter. You see, everybody keep having this fucked up perception of Toronto. Shit ain't sweet out there. You're not gonna leave a plate that's not gonna get taken. So a chain got confiscated. Long story short, I talked to Five because listen, Five in jail like the big boss, the honcho. I said, Five, that's my guy. He said, that's your guy? He said, hold on, let me make a call. Real talk, this is real talk, I'm not even lying. He makes 2 calls. He said, I'm going to get that chain that they snatch off that kid's neck, returned to you. I swear.
And it happened.
Hold on.
Facts.
How quick you get? Free Century. So the guy that brought it back, my Gigi, he's in jail for a mass shooting, a mass murder. Allegedly.
All alleged.
He's innocent. My homie 100 is in jail for a mass murder.
They like to waste the guys'
I was in
time.
jail for a murder I never committed. I wasn't involved in.
Innocent.
Fuck.
But we knew Five was coming home. That's the thing. Y'all thinking bros was never coming home.
I was dancing like Michael Jackson. Beat it.
Bros.
When I heard I beat it,
Yo, Aiden, I kid you not. Aiden, I got the chain back because Top 5 literally said, hey, we know the guys that did that. We gonna make sure, you can't take Axe Friend chain. They sent the chain back to me. I promise you.
Wow.
Yes.
can I ask you a question, Ak?
Yeah.
Why does Sexy Red block me yesterday?
Sexy Red block you.
All my dead homies I'm blocked.
Sexy Red?
Yeah, look, I swear.
No, she's Chief Keef's side chick right now. She's Chief Keef's side chick.
How do you know?
I see them beefing. Like King Von's girl is with Chief Keef, so she the side chick. She gotta get with a real. She like demons. She like real shooters. She got to give a 5.
I would have dated her.
Yo. Let me.
You got to get a body.
I want to be sexy red. I want to slap my dick on her face.
Oh, shit.
Take a porno with her.
Yo.
Yo, don't back door. So make sure the door is locked.
Hey.
Make sure the door is locked.
Yo, hey, 5. Yo, 5. Yo, Asian doll says she only date niggas with 3 bodies. Yo.
She can date.
She can date all of them.
Yo, holy fuck. I mean, yo, listen, it's all entertainment, but real shit, she could date him, me, him.
We can battery it.
We can battery it.
We can battery it, 100%.
Your Asian doll been feeling me though, but she's a tease. Like, she's a tease. Like, you add her on it, she's a tease.
Yo, what's going on right now? Cause yo, you know, I always look to y'all to crown who the first lady of Toronto. Lady SB just got caught up in some telly ting.
She has bare plastic on her face. I'm not fucking that.
Oh man.
Rip off her mask first. Fuck. I don't want no girls from Toronto no more. Listen, I have 3 good friends. Let me tell you who my friends are.
Go.
Aiden Ross, Akademiks, and Drake.
Yes.
They could get 2 girls.
That's all you need, bro. Hey, bro, we friends now.
Yo, Aiden Ross, I'm gonna be kicking it with you. We're gonna be you wanna come to my hood? You'll be good. You'll be
Promise.
Good. I swear, let's do a Twitch in my hood this weekend. We're gonna fly Akademiks in. This weekend.
Let's go, act. Come on.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, if you win 5, you're certified.
So you're there too. You're coming.
Yeah, and by the way, I know he quiet, but you see that nigga Boondog over there? You see that nigga right there?
Some niggas remember him. Some niggas are traumatized from him.
Yo,
I wasn't there.
Yo, Boondog been famous for like a good 3-4 years now. Still ain't show his face. Like, come on, yo, Corona over.
No. They said, you know, what you need, fuck.
Yo, bro.
Yo, we were supposed to do the face reveal today, but we said,
honestly, I'll tell you the truth. I was supposed to be handling some serious business today, but just because of Aiden Ross and Ak, why do you think I have the shiesty on?
That's love, bro, for real.
Oh, you must. Hey, listen.
Activated, nigga.
we were supposed to handle some business.
It's because it's.
Yo,
Thank you guys. That's an honor. Is it because is it because it's cold outside?
No, you know what? I'm looking for some people. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for some people. You know what I mean? It's been 3 years, but it's been on my mind. You know what I mean?
Yo, hold on. Yo, since you got released, I see. You know, you had a demeanor. I watched the first interview out when you walked out that courtroom. You're not still smoking on your ops though, right? Because I used to like the songs, but you can't still.
I'll be a man of my word. I quit. You know why? I thought about it. You know what I mean? I'm done dissing the dead. But fuck Sluggy. Fuck Sluggy.
Who is that? Who's Sluggy? Ak?
Me.
Ask him.
Excuse me, Mr. Top 5. Who is Sluggy?
A weed strand.
Let me look it up.
It's cannabis.
Search Edmonton Sluggy. It's a weed strand. It was made. It's
They
made.
got started.
Yeah. But I'm gonna stop dissing the dead. You know what? I'm gonna be a grown man. I'm 26. I'm a kid still. You know what I mean? But yo, I caught some bad bitches. Are you gonna introduce me to Ice Spice? Which one are you guys gonna introduce me?
Well, I want to say something too. I'm 23 and I say I'm still a kid and a baby too, but people clown me for it. But you're right, we're still kids.
You wanna batch your girl together?
We're still kids. What'd you say?
You wanna girl together?
Yeah, bro.
Wait, what?
You wanna batch your girl together?
What does that mean?
A battery's a train.
We're gonna trade on a bitch.
I mean, shit. Me and Ak, let's get it going. Fuck it.
Don't tell me.
Yo, let me ask you a question.
Yo, he don't like them hood girls like Sexy Red. He like the white girls with no butt. That's his type.
No, first of all, hold on. Wait, stop. That was one girl. No, that was one girl. You know what Akademiks likes?
Stop it.
All right, so get off my dick, weirdo.
Yo, let me ask you a question.
Yo.
If Sexy Red says, let's fuck Aiden Ross, are you fucking?
Would you fuck her, Aiden?
Fuck. Would you?
Hold on. Would you fuck her raw?
I would.
Fuck Ross and Sexy Red.
I would.
What you say? Wait, what'd you say?
Yo, would you fuck Sexy Red raw?
sexier.
Yes, I'm doing it raw. Yes, why not? Fuck it.
I was jerking off in
Yo,
that
ever
cell
since she
by
had her
myself.
last kid, she looked sexier. She got a little bit more thick and shit. Her ass got a little bit more plump.
No, she's getting a lot of dick. That's why her ass is getting fat. She's getting a lot of dick.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. So a girl's butt is big because they get dick down?
You didn't hear what she said?
Yeah, it's
Hands
working,
on your
working
knees.
out.
Yo, did Drake,
Oh,
Like exercise.
did Drake smash
Doing
you?
squats and shit.
I don't know about that.
Remember, I'm Drake's street assistant. You know what I mean? I'm his assistant. He got his real managers, but I'm his street assistant.
Yo,
I think he smashed.
Drake had to smash that, man. Had to.
I don't think he did. I don't know.
Tell you something. You didn't watch that Get It Sexy the way he's hugging her on that? Hey, yo. I didn't like that comment you said. No disrespect to the homophobos, but you said it was a missile. Are you serious? Idiot. Are you serious? What kind of idiot thing you are, man?
Oh, my bad, bro. Dude, I mean, it caught me by fucking surprise. Like, what am I supposed to, how am I supposed to react, bro? I was like, shit.
Why for that? No,
My bad, bro. My bad. See, top 5, now that we're friends, none of that. Out the window. Right?
Which girl you introduced to me tonight? We're best friends. You know, me and you are best friends.
Yo,
And you know that if anybody touches you,
Let's go.
what's the deal with Chromas? Is Chromas still in or it's done? What we did?
you,
Huh?
do you like her?
No,
If you like her, if you don't, I don't like
No,
her.
you gotta put Chromas with him because I think he's just finally started liking the big body gal. You gotta give him.
I've already heard a story about her.
This is loose, though. Yo, let me tell you, she's loose. She's loose.
Loose.
She's been getting popped on. You know what I mean?
Oh,
No, my boy Cuffham likes Chromos a lot. They're gonna go on a date.
I swear I'm not lying to you. There's 4 niggas in this room that fucked her.
Wait, what?
Including 6 months.
yo, what? Yo,
Cuffham?
yo, bro.
Yo, let me tell you something. We're on to bigger and better things. You think I'm waiting 3 years to go smash a Chromas now? You're crazy? You're crazy? I want a Rennie Rucci or like a fucking Melorax. Or like
Wait, what's the first thing you had to eat when you were a free man?
I drank a milkshake. A Bueno from the gas station.
It's a 5 special.
And I went somewhere I wasn't supposed to go.
Yo, no more flushing chains, right? The chain snatching and the flushing of the chain. We offer that, right?
Can I ask you one question, Ak?
Yeah.
Does it look like this shit's ever gonna stop?
Oh man.
As long as I got this nigga right here, Southside LT. Oh, Ak.
Yo, just make sure y'all take him, my man. Sentry, real nigga. I need him to be free. I'm gonna be honest. Real.
Free 100, free flipper, free MH, free AP.
Yo, Aiden,
No,
Wagwan. Yo, do we sign to Twitch or Kick?
Wagwan, my brother. Oh, kick, of course.
Stop. Akademiks on Twitch. And Aiden's
No, he's not.
Nah, well, I'm on YouTube right now. I cut Twitch. I cut Twitch.
Get on YouTube.
You love that?
Lock in top 5.
Yo,
How much more?
They need to lock in top 5. It's gonna be top
Yo.
streamer, bro.
And we only talk M's. You know how much labels offer me MC? I said, fuck that. I'm signed to the streets. GGG, Beer, Far,
come
HOC.
on, man.
Long live JC, nigga. Long live Foolish, nigga. Long live Houdini.
All right.
Yo, I do want to ask you. I've been trying to figure this out ever since. Which song is it? 2 Cases. Yo, who is Larry Bird? You say you was with your broski, Larry Bird. Who that?
Yo, that's the main reason why Larry Bird is just a ball player, the basketball player. You get me, Ak?
Oh,
You
okay.
get me?
Okay.
It's a
Oh,
metaphor.
oh, okay.
Let me tell you something. You know who Pedro is, Aiden?
No, who's that?
That nigga's 7 up. Probably 8 up. That
What is
nigga's
that?
body type of style.
Damn, wait. Academics, can you break that down? What that means in my terms?
Hey, listen. Son.
He got 8 hats.
He has 8 Prada hats.
Yo,
And he has belts.
that's Pedro. He activated.
This motherfucker guy has
Bare
10
Louis
belts.
belts.
Don't sleep on Bundog. And don't sleep on this Woody.
Boy,
The Woodies are pirates. You heard about us. We're captains.
Belt hats.
Yo,
Well, only
Aiden,
talking belts,
Aiden.
You know what I mean? Incriminating.
Aiden, put it like this. You know how they said that King Von had 7? Well, you might have met the one that had 8.
And you might met the one behind me that had 10. No rat cap.
Holy shit balls.
I don't know if you know. Hey, listen. It's all entertainment. It's all entertainment.
I know. Guys, it's because we're on stream right now. We're just entertaining. All right, so look, 5. If Ak is serious and he's coming this weekend, we're gonna do it this weekend, 100%.
Yo,
on the block, nowhere else. And yo, don't get scared because hold on, there's some niggas behind the cameras that. Yo, Aiden, I want you to apologize to my boy Robin Banks. You assaulted my boy.
No, that was a misunderstanding. Can I tell you what happened?
I forgive you. In my religion, you got to forgive everybody.
No, but can I say something?
Yeah.
Okay, Ak knows this situation. 5 years ago, it was a fake clip, and they put my face over it reacting to him. Like 6 years. This is like when I was like, bro, this is before I was a big streamer and all that stuff. And I openly was like to him, like, I went on podcast, Toronto podcast, and I openly told him, like, yo, like, I had no idea who this was. I even told Drake about it. I said, bro, like, that,
Why you not calling me about it?
Well, shit, now I know. Now whenever I don't know what's going on in the city, I'm just going to hit you direct.
Big dog. Nobody calls Drake. Nobody call me. And I'll pass the message to Drake. If he wants me to handle it, I'll handle it. You get me? This is YG35. He's a holy fuck. If you think I'm a demon, holy fuck.
Yo,
what's up, YG35? How you doing, man?
Yo, Aiden, you know how Drake said you don't want to see Chubbs reaching that Chanel side bag? You don't want to see none of these guys reach for nothing, period.
Why do you think Drake doesn't rap about me no more?
No fuck.
We'll be fucking facing a RICO if he raps about me.
Oh my goodness gracious.
We go like YSL. Me and Drake go to court together, holding shackles like this.
We can't let the boy go to Pedro.
It's all entertainment.
You know,
Yo,
it's all entertainment.
Hey.
I am Drake Shooter. 2024, I am Drake Shooter.
You don't know Broski's in Drake's ball league, eh? He's the starting shooting guard, man.
Yo, I gotta ask the question. When it comes to the 6, is it Team OVO or Team EXO? Who's running the 6?
BFR GGG. BFR GGG.
BFR GG. But if you want me to keep it 100? BFR GG. I'm supposed to keep it and Team OVO and HOC.
Yo, wicked. Hey, listen. Yo, Aiden, while you're in Toronto, the safest place you could be is around these 4 dudes right here.
Yo, let me ask you a question.
Add Presser to the mix. Where Presser at? Where Presser?
All right, yo, Ak, how many you got? I got 55,000. How much you got, Ak?
Shit. I'm not even looking at the numbers. Hold on. I got you. Oh, me, I got, I don't know, like 20,000.
We got like almost 100K in here.
Come on, man.
That's the biggest rapper in the world paid for my lawyer. That's a special number.
But come on,
man.
People knows Pedro keeps the streets entertained. They're not holding bloody, man. It's like this is facts.
Yo, can I ask you a serious question?
Yeah.
Are you gonna introduce me to Ice Spice? I don't really want her. I want her to be my.
I got Sexy Red. He got Ice Spice. He knows Ice more than me.
Hey, by the way,
hold on. Call Sexy Red right now and ask her why she blocked me.
Yo,
hey,
okay. 5. What you don't know is that Aiden done fucked half of these famous girls. He keep it low. He like that.
Look at it.
Now I'm not gonna say who, but like, really, he been in the guts. Real talk.
They want his bag. They want
lying.
Yo,
one of my friends fucked Black China.
Yo, hold on.
She was loose. She was loose. Black China. That's why she becoming all religious and shit. God bless you, man.
Yo, what about Ruby Rose? Drewski just finished with her. You want her or no?
I DM'd her today, but I thought about it, man. She loose.
All these chicks a little loose. You know, like they get around.
Gorilla's tight. Tight and firm. Gorilla Sexy Red's tight. Tight.
Yo, Aiden, you got the Sexy Red plug. You gotta put my boy on.
Yeah, I'm going to.
She ain't answering calls?
Yo, you gotta tell it. Yo, she linking up with the top demon out of the 6, the GG's.
Sexy. I'm gonna link you guys, but Ack's got Ice Spice for you.
Yo, let me ask you a question. If Sexy Red's
You're Jamaican.
Yeah.
You can't move like a girl clown. You are a bad man.
Yeah.
You are a bad man. Give me Ice Spice and I'll treat her good.
no,
Hello.
hey, listen, sir. I'm gonna shoot the shot for you to make sure she really link with you. Here's the thing with Sexy though. Let me ask you a question. Yo, if Sexy said, yo, 5, I already fucked Drake. Is everything cool? Like, you know, some girls don't like homie hopping.
Drake's not a GC because he don't give me a lot of girls in my life. You know?
So Drake wouldn't cop block. Drake don't cop block.
That guy's a dog. He's smashing everything. Everything in the industry. Wop.
Wap.
Look, that's what I'm saying. You guys are talking about Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. You guys really understand Kendrick Lamar's a bird ass bitch ass nigga.
Who you think smashing the more girls, like Drake or Kendrick? What do you think?
I think
Kendrick is out here fighting bare none.
You know how powerful.
Kendrick's out here fighting it up, Ak. You know he's out here eating bare nani.
And you know how crazy it is? You know how crazy it is? It was a 20 verse 1 because I was in fucking jail. In my cell, I was grabbing my hair like, I want these guys. God, let me get out and handle this.
Yo, I'm telling you, they trying to hate on Drake right now.
To follow at Top 5 on Instagram. My kick. What's my kick?
Top 5 GG, right?
Top 5 GG. Go follow.
I'm gonna get you.
Follow YG35.
Wait,
and Southside Opti.
Top 5. I'm gonna get you top 5 on kick. Just top 5, okay?
Get me top 5. We're streaming every day. I have a famous celebrity girl landing on Friday.
Really?
Oh shit!
And we're gonna go stream with her. But she has to be in my bed in a thong.
Yo, I kid you not, Aiden. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, and this is the girl who I knew.
Hold on. It's a famous rap nigga's bitch.
Really?
Oh fuck, dude.
Yo, Aiden, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know he sound funny, but he's not lying. Yo, when he was locked up, and I told him, yo, a girl, like for whatever reason, I think he called me or something, and I was like, I'm thinking this girl would have never known him. She said, yo, is that top 5? I'm like, how you know him? She said, yo, he was fucking me. I kid you not. I swear, I'm not even lying. She said he was fucking Shorty when he was on the run for murder, and she just loved him because, like, the fact that he was on the run for murder. I never seen some shit like that. I'll be honest.
That's crazy.
Hold on. Don't say nothing. I don't think she knows we're on stream. Don't say nothing.
Ooh.
Yo, hello?
Ew, why the fuck are you lying on pussy? Why the fuck are you saying that? I never fucked anyone in that fucking room. I'm gonna that's fucking crazy.
Who that?
That's Chromas. Hold on. Shh. Yo, I think you're delusional, baby girl.
What's wrong with you, man? Like a real shit.
Loose. Loose. The pussy loose. You would fuck me on my worst day. I'm a superstar. I'm a millionaire overnight. It's weird, right? Don't do that. Yo, I'm a millionaire. That dumb bitch. Block the bitch. Pussy stinks.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Yo, she went to OnlyFans now. She completely doing it all. Yo,
See that tape? Her riding the guy like.
wait, she fucking on OnlyFans? I thought she was posting pictures.
Huh?
She fucking on OnlyFans?
Yo, here.
Yo, 5. You know why Chroma's mad at me? Chroma's mad at me because when I linked her, she told me, she said, yo, I just fucked KD. Me and Drake done fucked. And then
Fuck Kevin Durant?
yeah, that's what she told me. And then she told me, she said, yo, check this. She said, huh?
The 35 right here. Why she not come circle?
No, she said easy money sniper still. I'm not gonna lie.
35 right here. Tell her to come circle on the real 35, man.
Oh shit.
Big
And
35.
then she told me, because I was trying to take some shots with her. She said, yo, I gotta go. I got an abortion appointment because Drake, yo, the ruler, nutted in me and I'm pregnant. And I said, yo.
Presser. Presser. Let's get it real technical in here. Add my fucking dog.
Add press in here. Act, you got a shit?
Yo, Bram. Yo, 6 Buzz there? Yo, tell 6 Buzz, link me. I'll do it.
Add it.
Okay. I'm adding right now.
Adam, beer for a press. And yo, let me ask you a question. Aiden, have you ever ate pussy?
Yeah, of course.
He's white.
You're
racist.
yeah, thank you. What does that have to do with anything?
Yo.
You know, a girl told me last night to eat her pussy, and I swear to God, I was gonna death as the bitch. Regular street bitch, you know what I mean? Regular thing, man. Regular hood girl. But Cola Ray, Triple Red, that's the goth. That's Dark Vader. That's a dark relationship. Like those guys, man.
Yo, what's the baddest couple right now? What's
The baddest couple in the industry?
right now?
Who's really dating? All these girls are whores. They say they have mans and they're fucking other niggas.
So who like if you wanted to date a girl, then you
If I wanted to date a girl,
seen like the you know the power couple right now, what would you want to be?
me and Sexy Red.
No,
Me and Ice Spice.
okay, yeah, you and Sexy Red. But who do you think's leading couple goals? That's what it is.
Bro, just the 3 years. I don't know who's dating. You tell me. I'll tell you if they're a whore or not. I'll tell you which one of these girls are hookers. Aiden Ross. You know how much girls in the industry that my nigga Drake fucked?
Damn.
My nigga is a goat. Big up Drake.
Yeah, I'm trying to add pressure right now.
Yo, let me ask you a question. Where's Sexy Red? Where's Sexy Red?
I'm waiting for her to hit me back. She ain't hit me back yet.
Why she block me?
I'm gonna find out for real.
Yo, she blocked you?
They want smoke with me?
Why did she block you?
I don't know. She wants smoke with me? Fuck.
Yo, Five. Yo, Five. You ever work on the issues with you and little TJ? Because everybody know that viral video, you know, back in the day.
1 second. Fuck little TJ.
Oh shit.
No fly zone. I'm here, nigga.
Oh man.
Little TJ's a bitch. As a matter of fact, I just seen. Oh, yo, man. Let me tell you, Aiden Ross. We're just with high bridge niggas. A Boogie. Those are some real street niggas. You know what I mean? QP.
Talk, my dog talk.
Mookie, come on.
I like Cash Cobain's music. You know what I mean? For sure.
My nigga bass, why?
Yo, you see how fat Ice Spice's ass was in that video?
Yeah.
Yo, Aiden Ross, did you watch my 21 questions video? Yes or no?
I didn't watch it. No.
Pull it up right now. It's a gel. I'm in orange. Pull it up right now. Let the fucking white people, black people, Chinese, Asian know that this motherfucking nigga was fighting a first-degree murder charge, and I shot a motherfucking video.
Yo, presser. You turn that camera on. Turn that camera on.
Let me see this video. I gotta.
He just came in, but he dropped out. Yo, Bram, help him out.
Yo, Aiden Ross.
Yeah, I'm playing a song right now. What's up?
Aiden Ross, you watching the video?
Yeah. What is that?
No, that's
21 question top 5.
Presser.
Oh, okay.
Pull it up. Everybody got to see me in fucking orange. Aiden Ross.
You was there bench pressing.
Because there's an op that got shot in the leg, you know what I mean? He went to rehab. He was bench pressing.
What?
Yeah, let's do a reaction video. Let's go. Turn this up, Aiden.
No, fuck.
Turn this up, man.
Hold up. No way you're in the orange. What the fuck?
I paid 10K for the fucking phone. Put it to the corner. I was on news, national news. They kept me in segregation. You had to fight the SEALs.
Yo, they put you in solitary? They put you in solitary for that?
Yo, bro, they kept me in solitary for like 3-4 months after that.
They try to end bloody.
This is crazy. How the fuck?
Are you watching it?
Yeah, my stream's watching it right now. Yeah.
Look at that nigga in orange.
Look at what?
Look at this nigga in orange. He's a good guy.
Yo, play this. Hey, you know how they say that Tory Lane's recorded in jail? He got that from 5. 5 was doing
boy, yo, big up Tory Lane. Yo, I'm gonna send him on 10 bands canteen tomorrow morning. Yo, add another 10, 20 bands. Yo, Tory Lane's. We're sending a 20 in the morning. We're sending a 20 in the morning. You're Aiden Ross. Let me ask you a question. You're watching the video.
Yeah.
Is it crazy?
I don't even know how the fuck you did that. That's crazy as fuck.
I had a knife in jail. I had a cheeseburger in jail. I had a phone in jail.
Yeah, the man was moving like world boss in jail, huh?
Yeah, no, for real.
You guys didn't even see there's an unreleased. There's an unreleased.
Oh my God, I have an unreleased music
Yeah, I
video that
didn't
is
see
dropped.
that one, man.
You get me? Yo, listen, Ak. You have Ice Spice's number?
Yo, you know I don't. Still, I'm not gonna lie. I only have her on the gram.
Call on Instagram. She's gonna remember these girls are thirsty for your clout. Call them on Instagram. Call them. Call them. They're thirsty for you and Aiden Ross. They'll suck you guys' dick right now. Those girls.
We retired from rap.
That's why I don't even want to do rap. Everybody, stream. Oh, top 5. What's my stream name? Aiden Ross.
Top 5 GG, but we're getting into the top 5. We're gonna get it switched.
Pedro
Everybody-
activated, man.
Let's follow, right? Kick. My kick is top 5 GG. Everybody, go get that right now. Because
I'm getting
Hella funny.
I'm
Here,
getting
yo.
me and
Pin
Drake
is-
are gonna link up. Me and Drake are gonna link up in a couple days, and we're gonna do this podcast. And
Oh shit.
and we're gonna play Not Like Us video. We're gonna look at every nigga in the video. And we're gonna do homework. We're gonna look for the niggas. I don't fuck around, play around by Aubrey. That's my bro. My Jewish brother Shalom.
Well, you're Jewish?
No, I'm Somali, but my Jewish brother Shalom.
I'm Jewish.
Yo,
Shalom.
yo, is that Presser?
Hey, Pressure, R.I.P. Jason, nigga.
It's not pressed. That's a fake.
Yo, where's Eddie? Where's Eddie?
It's a fake one.
Oh, it's
You added a
a
fake
fake
one, you fucking idiot.
Man.
Academics, you're a dumbass. R.I.P. Jason, they freed a demon, though.
Hey, how do I get this person out of here? Oh,
Kick him, Ak.
I don't know how to kick him. All right, yeah,
I kicked him.
Okay.
Drake win you $2 million yesterday or today?
What?
Did Drake win you $2 million yesterday or today?
Drake
A
won you
couple
$2
days
million?
ago, yeah.
Really?
How'd you hear about that? How'd you hear about that?
Told you I had a phone in jail.
Oh yeah.
So let me tell you
Big
something.
drip.
Are you gonna get me a kick deal?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna get you a kick deal. Shit.
No,
And
you
I'm
gotta
gonna
give him a kick deal. Real
I'm gonna
talk.
sit right beside you. We're gonna have 10 strippers.
Yo,
And if they for us, I'll take the charge. Boom, 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 boom. Them dead. Them dead.
hey, you gotta get him a kick deal. I'm gonna tell you why. The streets of Toronto will be much safer if he's just gambling in the house. We can't have top 5 running around chasing ops, snatching chains.
I can do what you two at. I will stop dissing dead people, even though they're ops. I'll stop dissing them, and I'll stop bothering my ops if you guys get me a kick deal.
All right, I'll tell you what. We gotta wait, let's work. Let's get it. Let's get it going. Come on.
Call Eddie, and let's get a kick deal, Eddie. The biggest demons on fucking road. You
Yo, everybody go check out my man Instagram, man.
The girl them told me last night I look like Usher.
Oh
They say I
shit.
look like Usher. They say I look like Usher, the girl them say.
Wait, guys, 1 second. I have to use the bathroom. You guys talk though. I'll be right back.
Everybody in the comments, do I look like Usher? Don't lie. That's what the girl them told me last night, man.
Yo,
Be honest. You ever
yo,
watch a no, they say I look like Usher nice and slow video.
yo, what's the current plans? You just got out. Yo, when the music going? I know you fucking every bitch right now, but like when you gonna put out some music, man? Chill out with the killing. When you gonna put out some real music? We want to get an album, a little EP. What's up?
Tell them the album.
I lost my voice.
Yeah.
What's the
Partying.
album?
These guys showed me the best night of my life.
Really?
Honest. Can I tell them about what my album's name? Yo, it's all entertainment, but I can't say that. I can't say that.
Can't even give you the sneak peek
Yo,
like that. It's too early.
Yo.
Let me just tell you right now. I'm a streamer now.
You're a
How about that?
streamer.
How about that?
Yo, your ops is celebrating.
Every day, I'm gonna bring a bad bitch in the industry on my Twitch or on my kick, and she gonna go naked and she has a boyfriend. So I'm that nigga. And if Academic ain't with me, I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? Only Ak and Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross probably went to the Washington Mosh off to Sexy Red. He's probably jerking off to Sexy Red. He's probably moshing right now in the washroom.
Yo, right now, you the
I just got done jerking off the Sexy Red. I'm kidding. Okay,
you're Ak. We're asking you a question.
Yeah.
There's I don't want these other hood rat girls. I want one girl right now from you, Ice Spice.
Mhm.
Give her a call right now. Give her a call at Instagram, Ak. Let's see if she answers.
Top 5. I got a fan of yours that wants to come join and talk to you. Like your biggest fan. He's saying.
Bring him. And if he's an op,
I'll kick him. If he's weird on some weird shit, I'll kick him.
leave him, because that's all we do.
Yeah. But he says he fucking loves you.
Yo, bro, top 5, my demon, YG, my demons, Menace Gang for life. What's good, guys?
Where you from? Where you from?
Listen, I'm from Europe. I'm from Bosnia. I've been listening you for 10 years, bro. You, Casper, TNG, K Money, rest in peace, Houdini.
Yeah. K Money snitched. We're not even bring up his name. He's a confidential.
Shit.
He snitched. Yeah, I know.
Stop. Don't even say the name again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What you in the UK, homeboy?
Yeah. Big rest in peace, Houdini. You know what I'm saying? Like smoking on JJ, smoking on Smoke Dog, smoking on Flagga. You know what I'm saying? Smoking on JJ.
Bro.
Yo, listen. Top G, I have a question for you, bro.
Yes.
Listen, I'm going to say a name and you tell me one word to describe the rappers from Toronto, okay?
Let's go.
Okay. Casper TNG.
Bucket.
Bro, but Casper helped you in the beginning, bro, with Freeze.
So describe them. Next name.
Okay. Pressa.
Savage.
Yeah, he's a savage. JJ.
Deceased.
Okay, let's go. Houdini, the GOAT.
Yo, what up?
My favorite artist.
My favorite artist too. Rest in peace, Houdini. Man.
What's
Rest
next?
in peace, Houdini. Okay.
2 more.
I have 4 more. Is that okay?
The Crown had 4 more, but they had to cut it to 2. So say
okay. Smoke Dog.
Rest in peace. That was a legend. That was a Toronto legend. I'll be mature. Smoke Dog was
Okay. I don't like him, but I'll be respectful.
He said it. Smoke Dog was
This is him right here.
Smoke.
I know. Fuck Smoke Dog, smoking on Smoke Dogs and JJ all day.
Boo. Yo, we gotta ask Bundog, because he always tries to make me look like the bad guy.
Yeah. But where is YG? Is YG there? Is YG there?
Right there.
And that's the demon.
YG, I'm right here, Crow. You don't see me?
What's good? What's good, homie? Yo, YG, remember, you cannot get a brick off the Snapchat, my boy. Don't get a brick off the Snapchat, my boy.
Let me ask YG a question. What do you think about Smoke Dog?
You can't get a brick.
I'm asking him a question. What do you think about Smoke Dog?
Shorty.
So Bundog, what do you think about Smoke Dog?
Fuck Smoke Dog.
Who's Smoke Dog?
You know
he's a bitch.
I seen him on the floor with his brain. It was cooking on the floor like some scrambled eggs. I felt so bad, man.
Okay. Top G, one more question. What do you think about old Casper and old K Money? Like in the beginning of the era when they were like dropping Come Outside and shit.
Let me explain. They did drugs at a very young age. Their dad is a Batman. So he touched them. And then now one is a fucking snitch. And the other one just does fucking Xanaxes and fentanyl on Queen Street West.
Queen Street, but do you respect Queen Street West as a street?
I respect every fucking block in Toronto. Not those two.
Oh, never mind. Okay. One more question, Top G.
Yo, you're a fucking boy then. Why you keep telling me question after questions? Don't you think I was interrogated enough?
Because you're a goat. I fuck with you heavy, bro. I fuck with YG, Auntie, YG.
Game Money's man.
Look, yo. Is that Casper? That's K Money?
Yeah, girl.
Oh, hell no. But YG, respectfully, Houdini had best verse on your song Auntie, bro. Respectfully. That was crazy verse. He spit that shit so hard. Houdini, rest in peace, the GOAT. The GOAT.
Yo, can I ask you a question? Would you die for me?
Yeah, realistically, yeah. Listen, I would die for Menace for Gang, bro. Menace Gang for life. I would die for my boys, bro. Get
the fuck out of here. Buy a bigger gun when you see me, pussy. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Yo, get him off.
Beat it, cuz.
Yo, Ak and Aiden, did y'all ask the real questions, though?
Yo, what's real?
Judge keeps
this?
Yo, this is the big AJ.
Yeah.
Is AJ.
All right, yo, top five. Akademiks brought on one of his people now.
No.
What'd you say, Ak?
I was saying that I think top five remember AJ, the big AJ. What's up?
AJ, up. Yeah, listen. They're playing them at my courts all fucking day. AJ this, AJ that. He's a cop act.
What?
Undercover.
He is?
Babylon boy, man.
Top five. Was you wearing LeBron jail? That's all I want to know.
You know what I was
wearing on the streets.
Jump with a knife on my waist.
Oh shit.
Yo, top five. I don't know why you act. Bro, you was in jail doing nothing. You're not like that, bro. I was in Toronto. Yo, Aiden, I come back. If you got a room, Aiden, you got an extra room out there?
Bro,
I'll pull up to your crib.
Shut yo. Don't let YG get on you. Don't let YG get him off out.
How am I a cop?
Okay, when were you in the dock? Who were you with?
That's what I'm saying.
I was there mad times.
Yeah?
Yes.
Your face.
Yes, I be out there all the time.
If we seen you with a box in your face, you're hiding your face.
I'm hiding my Instagram's the big AJ. Go look me up, nigga. Niggas know me. Like I'm tapped in everywhere.
Yeah, we're gonna do your thing still, big thing still.
Niggas ain't doing shit to me. I'm always in Toronto. It's like my thing home.
Leave it like, oh, he's gonna do your thing still. He's gonna do your thing. Yo, listen, man. Listen, Ak. Boot this guy out, man.
Every time you see me, I got it on me, top five. Just so you know.
He said boot him, Ak. He wants to boot it, Ak.
Stop capping.
I'm out of here.
All entertainment. Don't worry. You're blessed, man.
Your fans love me, Aiden Ross. Ak, your fans love me.
They love you. They fuck with you.
Hey, yo. Listen, we need this to be done. I don't know how we're going to do it. We're going to have to get Bram 6 months. Shout to 6 months. Shout to Keep 6 Solid. Shout to all the real Toronto pages holding down. Yo. 6
months is my bro.
Yo, we need to have a straight, like, back in the day Toronto night. We need everybody. You got to prove them, though. Everybody from the city who blessed. We need Presser on here. Yo, we need Drake on here, too. Drake.
Let me call Drake.
Yeah.
Let me call my phone. You guys got to find me my phone. You have Drake's number. FaceTime Drake.
You know, you're trying to smoke them boys. You have to get this.
Hold on, I'm calling Drake.
Oh, man.
Bet.
Oh, man. Jeez.
Them boys.
Yo, what do you do with DJ Drama's number still? Your man has Drama's number still.
Yo, I don't think they told you DJ Drama's story. It's gruesome.
For me? He didn't put no shot. He has DJ Drama's number. And it shows blue, so it's the current number. iMessage. You Ak, let me ask you a question. Ice Spice never answered the call?
I'm gonna be honest. I think her boyfriend got the phone right now. Like, you know. Huh?
The guy looks like her brother? Yeah. No wonder she's losing her ass. She needs real hood.
ABGC.
Yeah, listen, man. Yo, so hold on. So which girl do you know I can get right now? I need a car wash tonight.
Yo, all right.
You know what a car wash is, Aiden Ross?
Yo, Aiden.
What's a car wash?
Head. I need a girl to head.
Okay.
In the washroom. I prefer it.
Yo, I know you like them girls that really shape good. What about like a Chinese kitty? You know what I mean? What's up?
Wait, I know a girl in Toronto. Her name is like Sierra, I think.
I fucked her.
What?
You did?
Hold on. You talk about Sierra, light skin, her boobs are pierced?
No. She's a white girl, I think.
White girls can't handle me still. Real hood. And we ain't these over here. We ain't Puff Daddy. We ain't no bad boys. We ain't no bad boys. Yo, listen, man. Why did he touch up the girl them and shit, man?
Yo, that's his friend, Diddy.
Who?
I never met him before.
No,
come on, bro.
Yo, he been to the white parties. You get me?
Yo, I heard Diddy, the freak offs last more than days.
Yo, that guy right there trying to bid on the last 300 bottles of baby oil. He trying to bid on the last 300 bottles of baby oil.
Yo, I lost my phone. Fuck. I think it's Boondock. He has DJ Drama's number. And now my phone's missing. He's trying to do me a thing. I'm joking. That's can we call Drake? Yo, the next podcast, I'm calling Drake for you guys.
Okay.
Drake answers off the first ring.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest though. Hey, listen, y'all gonna have to really set the temperature right, because remember, everybody looking like there was a shooting outside Drake crib during the beef with Kendrick, and people don't really know what's going on. They're like, yo, is everything good?
Listen, ain't nobody doing nothing dumb to Drake no more. Home. Pedro, so that's all I gotta say. I'm home. And ain't no motherfucking nigga come to Toronto. Kendrick, your band.
Damn.
Why'd you wanted your band? Should have blew your head off when I was with Draco the Ruler.
Oh, shit.
Was it 400?
He's not here with OGs in him.
Long live Draco the Ruler. No, he ain't blessed, man. He ain't blessed, man. He's switching on Drake.
Switching on Drake?
He's switching on Drake, yeah, man.
Yeah, YG switching. So YG 400 from the West Coast. You think he's switching on Drake? We're not talking about YG 35. We're not talking about Big 35 right there. We're talking about 400 from the West.
We're switching on each other. We started together.
Yeah, I know. I'm clarifying for the people. The people know.
We went to jail together. We lived on the same range together.
Bro, you're in LA when I was on the run.
He was on the run. I was in LA.
With me, though.
This is a story. That's what I'm saying. So, do you mind being a streamer? Do you mind being a streamer? Do you mind being a streamer? So, yo, get us the deal. We quit the street shit. But it has to be millions. Has to be millions.
Shit. All right, well, I'm gonna talk to them now. I'm gonna put you straight in a group chat with them, and you guys just start talking.
Yo, Aiden. If you get this deal done, you gonna reduce the murder rate in Toronto. Real talk.
A lot. You gonna spare a lot of niggas' lives, man. Woo!
Yo,
you don't want to your conscience.
So it's in my hands.
Yes.
It's in your. To be honest, man,
We gave it.
Remember, this all entertainment, but you know what I'm saying, man.
All entertainment.
How much views we have? Over 100,000.
Come on, man.
I got about 60 in mind. What do you got, Ak?
I think I got this. Let me see. Oh, no, we got about like 22.
Yeah, like about 80.
See how viral we are? I'm trying to push positivity, but I gotta get positive in my life first. If hold on, Ak, if he shows me the millions, then I can say fuck the streets. Yeah. I'm gone. I'm pulling a Chief Keef. I'm running away from O Block.
So no more smoking on the ops, and you gonna stop chasing them down, because you gotta let them go to the mall. Okay.
I'll make a song with my ops if you give me a kick deal.
Oh shit.
Deals on the table. I'm not even trolling. Deals on the table.
Wait. Y'all not gonna make a song in the same room, right? Because I don't trust that one.
We could, as long as Bundag and YG is there, and my nigga Sauce up to you, I'll be all right.
Are the ops gonna be able to leave healthy?
Yes, they'll leave. I'll give them a banger too.
Shit. Listen,
everybody go follow this. Top 5 GG. Kick.
Man. Follow my boy's channel, man.
I'm the baddest bitch that has a boyfriend. Come check me in 2 days. And we're going to play Sean Paul Shake That Thing. You know what I'm saying? Beer Far shit, nigga. GGG HOC. SMG Somalia Mafia Group. You get me?
Member party.
You get me? Yo, listen, man.
It's love on these sides, man.
What's the move for the night right now in the 6? Like, y'all gotta bring Aiden to the real clubs. Like, yo.
Man, look, Drake just messaged me. He's busy.
Yeah.
So I don't look at my rap. He said, I'm in a meeting at some spot with no service. I'm hearing you're tearing down the internet. Up T in the cut. That's Southside Up T. Katie in the cut, 35. Boss, also. We bun skin. Welcome home, brother. Real shit.
Boy.
And let me tell you, I love that nigga. I love that nigga.
No, yeah.
I love that nigga.
The boy Pedro don't play about the boy.
Papi, you're my bro forever, man. I love you, my brother.
Yo, listen. So he's standing with you when you said these guys are banned.
Y'all want to see Drake on podcast with me?
Yeah. Of course.
He's for 10K followers. I'll bring him next time. No cap. Top 5 GG.
Turn it up.
Get my kid to 10K.
Come on, yo, let's get him 10K.
10K.
And I'm not talking about the nigga from Regent Park. Fuck that nigga.
Right now. Quarter, cuz.
Top 5 GG. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, listen, yo, Aiden.
10K.
Anything you need in Toronto, you just gotta tap. You gotta tap in with these guys right here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Anything you need, anything.
Yo, can you take a picture of this? How much number is that? of the Mandem?
Yo,
Yeah.
Aiden, screenshot it, man.
I can't. Do you know how to do it? I don't know how to do it.
Brother, we don't know how to do it, man. You're
You take it. Look. Smile act. Damn.
That.
I think I did it. Hold on.
I think okay.
Married. I think I'm gonna propose to one of these girls. Been in jail for too long.
Who?
That just came
Honestly,
on. A lot of
I won't lie to
Malaro.
you, I've been talking to Mellow Rocks, but that's underground. I want.
You been talking to Mellow Racks?
Yeah, underground.
Oh man.
You know, Mob Deep is the real underground shit.
Yeah.
We need the industries. You know what I mean? The Ice Spice. We need to start like.
Yo. I think Mellow Racks used to deal with Kodak. I think that's Kodak X type shit.
You know what? Listen, let me tell you the story about it. Hold on. We gotta talk about this. Why? When me and Mellow Racks used to be cool, but after she posted her listening to my music while I was in jail, she don't post me no more. She don't respond to me.
Why?
She only responds here and there because her man got shot, Kodak.
No way. That's
Remember I told you about a 60-year-old kid named G42? He's a wild young boy, man. I gotta take him to rehab. He's fucking crazy. Yo, Aiden, why Cheezer said he's smoking on you? Me.
Oh, Cheezer said that?
Yeah, why you say he's smoking on me?
Oh shit. Well, fuck Cheezer then, right?
Oh nah, yo, Cheezer gonna get kidnapped. You can't talk like that about the top 5.
No, listen, that's not the real Cheezer. Let me call the Cheezer so you can meet him top 5. He's a good dude. He's a friend of mine. He wasn't really him.
I tell you, I'm not these rappers that have no clout. Just in 1 hour on my story, we're at like 31K views in 1 hour.
Go crazy.
Really? I'm getting like 300, 400, 500K views on my story. They offered me promo. I said, nah, nigga, we don't want no $100, thousands. We want millions.
Yeah.
He going crazy. My boy top 5 going crazy.
We need Aiden Ross and DJ Ack money.
Yo, we need Aiden Ross and DJ Ack. So listen, so this is what we're going to do. You guys want to go to Drake's house with me this weekend?
Yo, let's go.
Hell yeah, come on.
Okay, we can't talk on this too much. We're going to do the podcast, not in the hood. We're going to do summer. Read between the lines.
Yeah.
That's my promise to you. It's done.
Yeah,
this weekend.
Yellow, straight yellow.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Yo, you came back out the right time for Toronto. How the city treating you like, since you came back?
Honestly,
even the ops is glazing him.
Really?
Even the ops are glazing him, man.
Yo.
Even the ops are glazing.
Yo, listen. You have the dude who's following me. I ain't following back.
Who is that?
Oh, wait. Is Doobie still locked?
Okay, yo, that guy's a goofy. We'll leave it alone.
They're all glazing, man. That's all you need.
Oh, yo, they all want to be my friend.
Like
why you want to be my friend? Why, yo, you know what? Yo, let's kick a break. Let's go Insta Live and let's add these celebrity girls. That's 3. Let's go Insta Live. add all of these girls.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, 5 back. Yo, 5. Yo, you not going back.
Yo, listen.
Yo, 5. Yo, 5. You not going back to jail because I know you get it hot, man. You get the city hot. Don't tell me because you gonna calm it down. You're not gonna go back to jail, none, right? Because I know how hot you get it.
I told you.
No more crime. Yeah.
No more crimes.
No
Because we're innocent. But I'm innocent. Let me tell you something.
Not allowed to do
if
no
you
more
can
crime.
get us a deal, we're kick, and we're talking millions. Yo, you're gonna save a lot of motherfucking people. Aiden and Ack.
I'll tell you what, I'll tell you who writes the checks. Tell it to Eddie. Everyone at Eddie right now and tell him do it.
Yeah, Eddie, you better tap in, or if you know you want Canada, come on.
Eddie, you gotta think that. Eddie, if I could write the checks, I would have been wrote it already. Eddie, you gotta write that shit.
If you want Canada, look, you already make money, so you guys have to talk to us correctly.
Yo, YG. Yo, YG and Bundo.
Already.
Yo, I need y'all to speak on this.
Up to the cut, my nigga.
Yeah,
hold on. Let's go far right now. We're gonna have every girl in the industry on my live. Aiden, join. Ack, let's go.
Yo, and by the way, what happened with I heard Schoolboy Q try to perform in Toronto, but what happened with that?
They called me while I was in jail. I had to shut it down.
You shut it down.
Drake didn't do that. It was me.
That was you. Oh shit.
Believe it or not. What the fuck's he gonna come to where my homie owns? I don't want to do him a thing. He's an OG, you know what I mean? He's like 40-something years old. He's a fucking 50.
We kept it cordial. So we just told him.
So he couldn't
make
come.
the right
He couldn't
decision,
come.
man.
He never even came at all. He didn't even try to come.
Wait, someone in my chat said, DJ Scheme not like us.
With you, I think School was scared to come.
Hey, yeah, so DJ Scheme.
Oh, no, I remember.
Yeah, they want to know about what DJ Scheme had a video playing "Not Like Us" in Toronto. Like,
DJ Scream.
Oh man, this guy.
You gonna scream and
Yo, I didn't say I'm smoking on you. I just wanted to tell you real quick, bro.
Cheeser, that's my friend. He would never do
that ain't me, bro. That ain't me, bro.
It's a troll.
Not love, eh? Not
there you
love.
go.
It's all love, bro. It's all love, bro.
Yo, Ak, can we go to my Instagram live?
Yo, we can do whatever. Hey, by the way, yo,
hold on, Aiden, Ak. I did 3 years. There's nothing more that I wanted in myself, even more than my freedom. And the top life. I waited 3 years for this top life.
For a top life?
More than my freedom. I just want the top life. Oh, just foolish. Oh, my God. Yo, listen, man. Listen. Let's do the thing. Let's go live. I'm going live right now. Let's go.
Yo, Aiden joined. I'll join him too. Like we gotta give my man a top line. Let's join.
Aiden, let's go. I'm gonna bring you the Drake script this week. Yo, we're on live. Aiden, love to the max. Let's go live. I'm adding you guys. 3, 2, 1. Catch an op, out of op, shoot an op. I'm like, oh. I'm with Up T. I'm with YG.
Tune in, man, live.
Yo, tune in. I'm out of here right now. Tell me which girl I cannot get right now. Where's Akademiks? You request me, Ak. Request me, Ak. 8 rounds. We're at 2,000 already. We're at 3,100. We're at 3,700. Comment under so I can add you.
Yeah. Yo, Aiden, get up in here, fool. Yo, listen, you gotta give my man top line for a minute. Yo, he been waiting for 3 years for this.
I'm coming.
This is the least we could do for my man right here. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm coming.
Gift you can give my dog.
Listen, we're at 7,000 already.
Yeah.
Imagine, you guys, we're at 8,000. The most latest. Oh my God, my boys.
They got my bro for 2 cases.
Quarantine radios.
And yo, 9,000. Hold on. Where's Champagne Poppy? Yo, big up Champagne Poppy. Your shooter's home. Big up Champagne Poppy. Yo, hit us home. Big up Champagne Poppy. Your bodyguard is home. We're at 23K. Everybody go follow YG. Listen, go follow entertainment, man. Go follow my HOC nigga, Long Live Marky nigga.
R.I.P. Marky,
So let me
BG.
hold on, let me tell you guys something right now.
We spazzing out, man.
Name one girl I can't get.
Yo, the biggest demon in Toronto is back home. I'm just letting y'all know.
Yo, we have to mute this. Nobody can hear us. Shout out Benny the jeweler, the biggest jeweler in the game. But yo, we can't hear you like that. Shout out Kalani. Let me tell you something, Aiden.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Remember the fucking face.
Remember the fucking
face. I want Sexy Red. Where's Sexy Red?
Pedro back in the cup, man. Activated.
Yo, listen. That's all I wanted. It was 30K views. I could go to sleep at night now. It was better than my freedom. A top life. I'm home. Whatever girl's in my bed tonight, I'm pounding her. Oh my God. No Diddy. No Puff Daddy.
No baby oil.
No baby oil. Straight Trojans. Let me see if I have a Trojan. I can't.
No Daddy.
Oh, Ak, it's going down.
Yeah.
It's going down. I have a Trojan. I'm not going raw tonight. Yo, we're back on Twitch. Everybody come back on Twitch. Kick.
On the kick, man.
Kick.
All entertainment.
Yo, listen.
Listen, man. Real niggas home.
Hey.
Let me tell you, man.
No, you deserve that, man. 3 years.
We can't hear you, Aiden.
Oh, how about now? You're muted.
We can't hear you. No.
No.
How do you do that?
He's muted his shit.
Yes, they're blessed.
Yo,
Oh,
you hear me?
Yeah, now we can.
Yeah, listen, let me tell you one thing before I go.
Yeah.
Because we can make it interesting. The next podcast me, you, and Aiden do this weekend, Drake will be on here with me, you, YG, and Southside and Bunda. And Pressa.
Yeah, come on, man. We got to do it.
All the word. Drake will be on the podcast.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
It's love to the mass, Matt, man. Yo, everybody. Yo, did they get me the 10K or they keep playing with me?
Yo.
Let me see what they're at right now. They're playing with you, I'm not going to lie.
Yo, you guys are playing. You guys are playing.
Yo, that's top 5, man. Y'all better stop playing with it. Yo, stop playing with my guy, man. Real talk.
You guys better go.
Listen.
Yo, follow
top 5 GG. Go follow that, bro.
Yo,
everyone go fuck with top 5 GG.
Yo, matter of fact, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you don't get him to 20K, we can't do the thing with Drake. So y'all need to get him to 20K straight up. Let's get it.
I am gonna sit down with you guys and we're gonna play Not Like Us. And I'm gonna spot every nigga in the video, including DeMar DeRozan.
Yo, what's up with DeMar? What's up with Yo, DeMar was bald.
He's bald. They traded him. Whack. Nothing. Bald, man. Nothing, man. Man, don't bring us a ring, man. You know what tickets we wasted our money on? Ticket was getting the ring. Kawhi Leonard came 1 year. Done the job, man.
Done the job.
Yo, OVO, HOC, GGG, BFR.
Members,
free Flipper, free 100, free burner.
all the guys, man.
Century.
Come on, man. Free Flipper, free Century. Come on, man.
Yo.
Free actor game. Niggas that I got locked
Yo,
up.
next time you guys draw for Kai Cenat too, man.
Yo, Kai know who I am.
Free the ops too, but fuck.
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta introduce me to
We need
I
Show Speed and Kai Cenat in the next drip too, B.
We got it. We're gonna do all 3 of us. Done.
Yo, I actually fuck with Kai Cenat, man.
We're gonna bring.
Do you
Yo,
like Speed?
Bring Drake. Y'all bring Kai.
If I bring Drake, you bring Kai.
That's easy. Done.
And Speed.
Good trade.
What about the nigga chin?
Who?
We did Ray. We did Ray
the
too.
nigga chin.
We did Ray too.
The Asian?
We did Ray too.
Yo, Asians don't.
We'll form the Avengers.
And Speed. And
That shit's
Speed.
gonna be
And
just
Speed.
Vibes Cartel show, man.
Yo, we're all gonna be at Vibes. Yo, we're gonna all be at Freedom Street too. Vibes Cartel on New Year's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're there, yo. Come, yo. I know Axe in the car for sure. Axe in the car. We're dead at Axe.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, Axe, we're there. Yo, we have Barry Cabanas.
Before I go, spread the message to Kendrick Lamar. I don't want to do nothing to him. Tell him pipe down, man.
Oh man. Yo, you being free gonna change the temperature, man, because I think a lot of people thought that, they could just disrespect. Hey, by the way, what happened with the Rick Ross thing? I know it wasn't Toronto, but what happened with the Rick Ross thing?
Rick Ross is a moke too, bro. Rick Ross got punched in his face by
He got punched in the face by fans. Imagine he's
a police.
CEO.
Babylon
He's a
boy.
cop.
Yo, let me ask you a question.
We don't even cuff gal.
He's 50 years old joining in a fucking young boy beef. He's 50. And his baby mom's wants to fuck me. She's in my DMs.
Oh no.
Where's the DMs? Yeah.
Yo,
Posted me before.
Yo, Tio wants piece of the man. Though.
She posted me.
50? Tia Kemper.
You like MILFs? You like MILFs?
50. We're gonna do Tia Kemp like 50 did there.
Yo, what was that show that 50 had again? And he brought her out? No, it's like this50.com. Remember you had that shit?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. Yeah, he did some shit where he narrated, but I think that was the other baby moms. Now, y'all gotta chill.
Can you admit it? We run the industry. OVO, GG, Wasa, HOC. Can you admit it?
It's clear to me.
Name a nigga that beat a body and came home and never slept there. I never slept, Doc. I swear I'm not even lying to you. I never took a nap.
Nah, I could tell.
Activated.
Pedro activated. Yo, listen. New music dropping soon. But I'm a streamer. He's a streamer. He's a streamer. He's a streamer. And I'm off of this. Yo, man up this weekend.
Yo.
Top 5 Instagram. Top 5 GG on Kick.
Follow the man.
Follow the guys. Studio legend on the block freestyle coming out, man.
Yo, Bulldog, man. I see you.
Peace. Coming out soon. You already know you're out.
Whole lot of money, nigga. Whole lot of money. 1,000 for the tea.
Oh man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I love Toronto. I'm sorry. I know y'all was like, yo, you just interrupted the whole thing. You're right. I love Toronto. I'm sorry. I love Toronto. Like, top five is my guy. I'm sorry. I just got to show him a little love. Boy was locked up for like 3 years. He back out. You know what I mean? You know what? Like, you ever have a friend that like, yo, he said more than his freedom, all he wanted was the top live on Instagram. This is how you know he been locked up for a minute. He said top live. I don't even think top live is still a thing, but we got him to 30K. You know what I mean? He talked his shit. Yo, I'm very happy for him. Welcome back, top five. All right. All right. Cool. Perfect. Cool. Damn, how do we like rotate back into? It's not a good segue. All right, we're gonna try to rotate back into this chat. Okay, chat. So let me reset the scene. So basically, if you guys don't know, Diddy got his 11th lawsuit. Again, these are civil suits. He has one criminal suit, which is a RICO charge and a sex trafficking and a transportation for prostitution criminal charge. So there's 3 counts. That's the only criminal charge he has. That's federal. He has 11 civil suits. Okay. One has been resolved. That's the Cassie joint. There's 10 open. A new one was filed today. It's done by a alleged victim named Thalia Graves. She showed up with someone that you might know from other, very high profile cases involving, women being taken advantage of, this and third. Gloria Allred announced the lawsuit, which was filed in federal court in the Southern District of New York, which is kind of fitting because he has a criminal case there. So they dropped their lawsuit there as well. And essentially, not only she talked about what they're suing for, they had the young woman or Mrs. Graves speak, and this is when she took the microphone. We're gonna let her speak, and then we're gonna get into the lawsuit. Okay, chat.
Yes. The internal pain after being sexually assaulted has been incredibly deep and hard to put into words. It goes beyond just physical harm caused by and during the assault. It's a pain that reaches into your very core of who you are and leaving emotional scars that may never fully heal. Some of the hardest parts of this pain are the shame and the guilt I have experienced that plays a negative part in my day-to-day ability to function properly. Being blamed, questioned, and threatened has often made me feel worthless, isolated, and sometimes responsible for what happened to me. My family issues made the pain even worse. I was already going through a divorce at the time of the assault and did not get the support that I needed. I was also faced with disbelief and judgment. This has put a strain on my selection of men and relationships.
To be also very clear, and I'm just only adding context here, and this is context without judgment. This is not my place to speak on if I believe her or if I don't believe her at this point. The event she's talking about happened in 2001, 23 years ago. And I will get into a little bit more details about the events after we listen to this young woman. But she's definitely emotionally recounting the situation. But for your knowledge, this happened in 2001.
When many relationships became aggressive and abusive, which has made me feel even more alone in my struggles. I go through spells of being distant and withdrawn that it's sometimes so hard to leave my house. The trauma of the assault has taken a toll on my mental health. I've had PTSD, depression, and anxiety. I'm emotionally scarred. It has been hard for me to trust others, to form healthy relationships, or even feel safe in my own skin. Flashbacks, nightmares, and intrusive thoughts make me feel like it's a constant struggle. I also suffer with physical problems such as chronic pain, sexual discomfort. The violation I have experienced during the assault has had lasting effects on my body, causing ongoing health problems and complications. The combination of physical and emotional pain has created a cycle of suffering from which it is so hard to break free. I want to continue on this journey towards recovery and healing. I'm glad that he is locked up, but that's a temporary feeling of relief.
Thalia is not going to be taking any questions, but I'll be happy to take some questions.
Laura, can you talk about the context of this assault? What, where, when, what occasion?
The question is, can I speak about the context of this alleged assault? No.
Gloria, can you just speak on, I know it's difficult for your client going through this, but what prompted her to come forward now?
It was time to file this lawsuit.
Gloria, what do you know about the video that was allegedly recorded during the alleged violation?
Question is, what do I know about the video that was recorded?
Yeah, what do you know? Where is it now? Is it still, where is the video?
Yeah. There are many details in the complaint. The complaint alleges that it was taken without her knowledge and consent, that she wouldn't have consented, that it was then published and viewed by others, and may still be out there being viewed.
Gloria, did the allegations in this complaint overlap in any way with the criminal charges against Mr. Combs?
The question is, does this complaint overlap with the criminal charges that have been filed? My understanding of the criminal charges are that the charges are sex trafficking, RICO, and transportation of a prostitute. We are not alleging any of those criminal charges in our complaint.
Has she been in touch with federal prosecutors at all?
Question is, have I been in touch?
Has you or your client been in touch with federal prosecutors about her allegations?
About this? I have no comment.
Gloria, what about a grand jury?
Pardon me?
Grand jury, federal prosecutors, or grand jury, has Ms. Graves spoke to either?
Is the question, has she testified before the grand jury? Is that the question?
Yes.
Let's put it this way. I never comment on whether any of my clients have testified before the grand jury or will testify before the grand jury, since the grand jury is a secret proceeding.
Gloria, this other defendant in the video, alleged defendant, is this a celebrity?
Is the other defendant alleged to be in the video, and what was the remainder of your question?
Is that person, that alleged defendant, is that person a celebrity?
Is the person that has not been named by me a celebrity? Not as far as I know.
Gloria, as disturbing as the video may be, have you yourself laid eyes on the video?
Have I looked at the video? No. I have not viewed the video, nor do I wish to view the video, nor should anyone else view the video, with the exception of if law enforcement and a court believe that they should and are permitted to view a pornographic video as evidence in the case. If they have it, then that would be it.
Gloria, just to be clear.
We don't ever view pornographic videos, even if they might end up being evidence in the case, and we do not transmit any such video, if we have it, to any other person, because we do not think it is permitted under the law.
Gloria, Elizabeth Wagmeister from CNN.
Would you please speak up? It's hard to hear you.
Yeah, sorry, I'm back here and a bit short. In the complaint, you noted that your client learned about this video in November 2023. That is around the time of the first public lawsuit, at least, against Sean Combs from his ex-girlfriend, Cassie. I'm curious how you and your client learned about the existence of this video.
So I'm wondering how this video, like in 2001, are there even, you can't record shit on your phone in terms of video, right? So there's a video of sex that happened in 2001. I would have to assume that it was probably a camcorder or some type of standalone camera device that recorded it. And subsequently, this must have been for, well, you'll see the allegations when I pull up the lawsuit. This was part of Diddy's little war chest. Like Diddy was really, not war chest, but like this was like one of his freak tapes that he probably kept. I'm wondering how they got a hold of it.
Saying that this incident is alleged to have occurred about the time of another lawsuit having been filed? I'm sorry, I can't understand your question.
Per the complaint, this alleged incident occurred in 2001, but your client learned about the existence of the video in 2023, more than 20 years after. I'm curious how she learned about the existence of that video.
Yeah, so the question is, she alleges that the incident took place in 2001, but you are saying that it is alleged in the complaint that was filed that she learned about it in 2023. 22. And then the question is, how did she learn about it? We have no comment in response to that question.
Gloria, has Diddy reached out to your client?
Excuse me?
Has Diddy reached out to your client?
Question is, has Diddy reached out to her? I think we will not comment on that either.
Gloria, I know this is very difficult for your client, but would you be able to share a little bit of her background? Where did she come from? Or what did she do? Can you give us some details about your client, please?
No, I can't provide further details about where she came from or what she does.
Gloria, to your knowledge, has any law enforcement agency reviewed this video for possible criminal charges?
So is the question, has any criminal law enforcement, is the question, has any law enforcement agency
viewed the video for possible criminal
viewed
charges?
The video? I'm not able to answer that question.
All right. We're gonna still finish the video. Let me just give you my thoughts. Again, these are only my thoughts. I'm gonna be very respectful because I do wanna, again, as with any civil case, these are allegations that will hopefully be argued in a court. But also the standard in that court is definitely different than a criminal court. Anyway, here's the point. This sounds like cap to me. I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I don't even got to, this sounds like cap to me, and I'm gonna tell you why it sounds like cap to me. I'm gonna be honest with you with all due respect, and I'm gonna, again, let me finish first what I'm saying. Sounds like cap to me. The over dramatization, the extra crying, the thing happened like 23 years ago. And I'm not saying that it's impossible that this woman isn't triggered by the fact she has to recount a bad memory that allegedly happened 23 years ago in front of the press and the media. That's a very good possibility. The reason why it sounds like cap is not necessarily because of the young lady. It's because of really, I feel like there's just a lack of other information that I think at this point we're in the end game, right? We're not at the point where people are speculating about Diddy. So here's the thing. Most allegations, you have to give the benefit of the doubt to the victim at this point, right? Like, I know this whole innocent until proven guilty. Diddy has a criminal case, 11 allegations. So you want to give this woman the benefit of the doubt, and I am giving her the benefit of the doubt. The reason I'm saying this cap is like, I don't expect her to answer questions, so let's take her out of it. But they're not giving us anything about this lawsuit. Like, again, we're in the end game, right? I mean, from the Little Rod lawsuit, who spelled out what he thought was going to be a RICO case, which eventually there was a RICO case. All these other people who have talked about law enforcement, it feels like they're very scarce with information, and I don't think that the scarcity of the information or the scarcity of answers for the questions that the people are asking them is because they're trying to protect the integrity of the case. It feels like, again, this is a gut test. It just doesn't feel like this lawsuit has too much. Now, if you ask me, did Diddy have sex with this woman? I think he did. Now, based on what we know about Diddy, do you think that could have been an abusive, sex trafficking, maybe assaultive type of sexual experience? Again, we're going off just history, and where there's smoke, there's fire. You can't rule that out. So you can't call her a liar necessarily. But this lawsuit just kind of also kind of reeks of. So you're telling me that you filed this lawsuit in the end game when you found out about it in November 2023. Cassie's lawsuit drops then. He pays Cassie out. 9 other victims come forward. Then he gets criminal charges. And then when he's locked up for a week, I don't know. It stinks. But Diddy didn't do himself any favors. So we can't just say it's fully cap. We have to say maybe the details of the lawsuit is trumped up, but it's one of those things where you have to be in the state of mind that if they said Diddy did it and Diddy was around those people, maybe the motherfucker did it. Truth be told. Anyway.
Your client says that she was threatened after this alleged attack. Can you elaborate on those threats?
Also, by the way, Gloria already a pro. Maybe she's dodging these questions intentionally, and maybe the feds have been in contact with this woman. I don't know, but she is being pretty vague.
Question is, can I elaborate on the allegation that she was threatened after the attacks? And no, because really I'm not able to comment on or expand upon any evidence or anything that might have evidentiary value at this time.
Gloria, there's an allegation in the lawsuit that the video was made available for sale. Can you elaborate on that? And was Mr. Combs released?
There's an allegation that the video was made available to whom?
For sale?
That was made available for sale.
Correct. Yep. That's new. There have been other accusers, other women who have said that they believe they were filmed and that the videos were shared, but I think this might be the first complaint allegation that the video was made available for sale somehow.
I have not compared what we have alleged in the lawsuit to what others have previously alleged in their lawsuits. So I can't tell you whether this is the first that has alleged that this video was made available for sale or not.
Would Mr. Combs be involved in that alleged sale?
Yeah. There are no other details that we can provide in reference to the videos.
So you filed it today?
Yes, the lawsuit was filed this morning. And we have a case number, which I have provided, and we will pass around and provide my statement, which includes the case number. And this is part of the first page of the complaint. So you want to stand up and hold this? It's just, are you okay? Want to stand up? Are you able to? Here. And there is a redaction on what we're showing you. So just to tell you.
And to your right, please.
This is the first page in part and redacted.
Dahlia, to your left, please.
Pardon me?
Dahlia, on your right, if you both can look at this. Thank you. Thank you. And right below her.
Oh, okay.
Straight ahead.
And one more this way, please.
And I'll leave this on the table afterwards.
Gloria, there's a few networks here that...
Right, attorney Gloria Allred there announcing that lawsuit that was just filed today with her client against Sean Diddy Combs. It looks like possible, maybe more questions. So let's listen in right here on Live Now.
Speak some Spanish. Would she be able to give us a few words in Spanish?
You speak Spanish?
How do I say what words?
Pardon? No. No, she can't.
Please pronounce her name on camera just so we have the correct.
Do you want to pronounce her name?
Talia Graves.
Okay, thank you.
Miss Gloria, are you in contact with the person who told your client about the video described in the lawsuit?
We cannot disclose who we're in contact with in order to have investigated this claim or any investigation that may ensue after this press conference.
Gloria,
I want to add that if any other person has any evidence that might relate to our complaint, we, of course, would be happy to speak on a confidential basis with any person who may wish to contact us and provide us whatever evidence they wish to provide, and we would thank them for it.
What the fuck? What was that?
And that he has been arraigned. Okay. Do you want to comment? Well, no, we're not having her comment. I'm sorry. I would say overall it's been a very stressful and anxiety producing experience, and she's lived with all of it for many years and is reliving it now. I think she did comment on how she felt about the criminal charges at the end of her statement, and I'm not going to ask her to answer any other questions, with all due respect. It's a fair question, but she's just not going to be answering questions today.
Gloria, can you tell us how your client came to meet Diddy?
How can I tell you how my client
met Diddy?
Met Diddy. I am not going to expand.
Oh my God, they're just not saying nothing. All right, let's get to the the civil complaint. We got to hear people. Here's a civil complaint. I'm gonna read through this and get through this quite expeditiously. Let's figure out what we need to figure out. Okay, cool. So this is, by the way, it's unredacted too. Apparently they redacted at first the head of security's name. The two people that are sued are Sean Combs and the head of security, allegedly. His name is Joseph Sherman. It's unredacted in the file version. Anyway, let's get to, and let me make this a little bit smaller that we could read through it. All right. So basically, in around the summer of 2001, the plaintiff's life was violently knocked off course when defendant Sean Combs and Joseph Sherman viciously R-worded her at the Bad Boy Studio in New York City. The plaintiff was 25 at the time. So let's do the math. She's 25 in 2001. We're now 23 years later. 25 then, 25 plus 23, that's 48. So she's 48 now. Okay, so she's 48 at the time, and she was dating one of Combs' employees, a relationship that Combs exploited to lure the plaintiff into meeting him and Sherman alone. Now, which Combs employee was she dating? Doesn't say. Hopefully they say later. Once they successfully sequestered the plaintiff, the Combs and his bodyguard gave her a drink. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the problem with, like, when you get these mass lawsuits. And again, I don't want to invalidate anyone's story. Diddy's a piece of shit. At this point, we do have to, just to be honest, we can't say nobody's lying. We can't be like, oh, there's a money grab. This guy just, he might have done all this shit. So we can't even shoot him any bail. But these stories are eerily similar, and they're either, when it comes to like civil suits, sometimes you just copy what the last person said, right? Or maybe that's just Diddy's MO. Now, I keep hearing, even when they sued her son, you hear there's a laced drink. Now, granted, here's the thing too. There's no way to test if this is a thing, right? Like, we can't prove 23 years later if you got a drink laced. But anyway, unless you went to the police afterwards. Anyway, once sequestered, they gave her a drink, likely laced with a drug that eventually caused her to briefly lose consciousness. She awoke to find herself bound and restrained. Combs and Sherman proceeded to brutally sexually abuse and violate the plaintiffs. Combs mercilessly R-worded her anally and vaginally. Sherman forcefully slammed the plaintiff onto a table, slapped her, repeatedly thrust his penis in her mouth. Both men were undeterred by the plaintiff's cry for help during the attack. Plaintiff never recovered from the defendant's violent R-word. She has suicidal thoughts and ideation and has received extensive psychological treatment because of the defendant's attack. For a decade, she remained silent and did not report the crime out of fear the defendants would use their power to ruin her life. As they repeatedly, explicitly threatened to do, To this day, plaintiff suffer from severe depression, anxiety, and panic attacks, and still lives in fear of the defendants. Any progress plaintiff has made in healing from the attack over the years was dramatically reversed around November 27, 2023, when she learned for the first time that Diddy and the guy had video recorded the horrific R-worded event 22 years before, and has shown the video to multiple men seeking to publicly degrade and humiliate both the plaintiff and her boyfriend. Plaintiff could not believe the defendant would record themselves committing such gruesome crime, and then proceed proudly to widely disseminate the recording of it. She was distraught and sunk into a deep depression. She again considered ended her life. The action seeks redress for the defendant's brutalizing, misogynistic, and violent attacks on the plaintiff, started in 2001 with the grape, and continuing in the subsequent years as they compounded her humiliation by showing the video of the assault to others. The plaintiff is a female who resides in Harris County, Texas, pretty much Houston. Defendant Sean Combs is a male, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. This is just describing the guy. And then this is the defendant Joseph Sherman. Big Joe is a male who, on information and belief, resides in Westchester County. Upon information and belief, he was employed by Combs during that period. The facts, okay, yeah, okay. All right, so that's the bodyguard. They're talking about all the defendants, which are his companies at that point. So let's skip. Jurisdiction and venue, we can skip that. Factual allegations, the plaintiff immigrated to New York City when the plaintiff was a teenager in connection with her mother's work. Her family ultimately settled in RICO Park, where she completed her education. Combs was known by the name Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Puffy, Diddy, Brother Love, or Love is a prominent rapper. Okay, we know all that. All right, they owned fashion line Sean John, Ciroc, cable media company Revolt, as detailed below. He has and this is where these civil suits always do. They piggyback off other civil suits in a sense. They're like, he has a long history of violence and abusing and R-wording women. Again, that history would have only been documented via civil lawsuits that have been filed, which are allegations. And there have been several civil lawsuits filed against Combs in the past year alleging sexual violence and abuse. On September 16, 2024, Combs was arrested. They're just the same factual stuff. Okay. Defendant Sherman was also known as Big Joe. He was employed by Combs as his bodyguard and head of security during the relevant time period described herein, and served in various roles in the Combs Corporation. He was the founder of Rhymes and Dimes magazine, Inc., a New York State registered corporation, and through or in connection with the company produces and distributes pornography. Upon information, okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, so back to 2001, the plaintiff receives a call from Combs concerning her boyfriend's employment at Bad Boy. Okay, that's a little bit odd. If your boyfriend is working for Diddy, why would Diddy call you? But okay, let's see if that happened. He told her he wanted to meet with her in person to discuss her boyfriend's supposed performance issues. That's a little bit odd. If I'm working for if say my girlfriend's working for some company, why would I get a call about her performance? But whatever, cool. Her boyfriend was determined to climb up the ladder at Combs' record label, and as his romantic partner, the plaintiff was committed to helping him. The plaintiff agreed to meet with Combs. In retrospect, it was evident a sick and twisted way of using his ownership and title at Bad Boy and the affiliate entities to abuse the plaintiff and show his power and ability to humiliate her boyfriend, his executive. Okay, never mind. So an executive at the time was her boyfriend. Let's see if we could figure out who that was. Thalia Graves' boyfriend. Who's her boyfriend? They don't name the executive. Okay. We'll hopefully find out. All right, cool. A few hours later, Combs arrived at the plaintiff's mother's residence. Why would you go to your executive's girlfriend's mother's house if you had no relationship with her. That's odd. A few hours later, Diddy goes to the plaintiff's mother's residence in Queen with Sherman, his bodyguard, who was employed at the time. He was driving an SUV and Combs was in the back seat. After the plaintiff entered the vehicle, I guess she hopped in the vehicle, Combs offered her a glass of wine. She accepted. Combs began to discuss the alleged concern about her boyfriend's performance at work. Meanwhile, the plaintiff drank what had been handed to her. She started to feel a little bit lightheaded, dizzy, and physically weak. In retrospect, it's clear that Combs had caused a drug to be put in the plaintiff's drink, as a few sips of wine had never impacted her that way. Combs and Sherman drove the plaintiff to Bad Boy's studio in Manhattan. When they arrived, and plaintiff tried to get out the car, she realized she was feeling odd and found it difficult to walk. She assumed this was her fault and did her best to act normal and follow Combs as he led her to a couch in a private room in the Bad Boy studio. She came to understand this was Combs' personal lounge and office in Bad Boy's studio. Combs sat on the couch next to the plaintiff and continued to speak to her. Plaintiff began feeling more woozy and sedated. She lost consciousness. When she regained consciousness, she was naked and her hands were tied behind her with what felt like a plastic grocery bag. She shouted for help. In response, Sherman lifted her up from the couch and forcefully slammed her face on what was apparently a pool table. Shortly after, Combs entered the room naked. Combs reached for a container of lubricant that smelled like menthol and proceeded to apply to his penis. He then bent the plaintiff over the table, causing her feet to dangle above the floor, forcefully held her down, and anally penetrated her without consent. Okay. Plaintiff is 4'11" and weighed only 103 pounds at the time. The plaintiff was unable to move, totally overpowered physically, in addition to being drugged and bound. The plaintiff screamed out in pain, but Combs continually to violently, anally R-word her. He easily physically overpowered her, smashing her head down the pool table while she futilely tried to wiggle out from underneath him. During the brutal attack, the plaintiff vomited in her mouth and on the table. At one point, she involuntarily defecated. Combs was undeterred. He wiped himself off. So I guess she shit on his dick? What? He wiped himself off, applied more lubricant, and without any acknowledgement of the plaintiff's distress, proceeded to vaginally penetrate the plaintiff. The plaintiff experienced intense pain and burning sensation in her vagina and anus. The plaintiff continued to scream for help because of the extreme pain as she felt Combs penetrating her over and over. She lost consciousness again. The next time she regained consciousness, the plaintiff was on the couch and Sherman was standing in front of her with his bare penis in her face. Sherman slapped the plaintiff in her face and forcefully inserted his penis in her mouth. Sherman slapped her yet again and continued to thrust his penis in the plaintiff's mouth. Plaintiff once again lost consciousness. When she awoke, plaintiff was on the couch naked and alone in the room. Plaintiff was in severe pain and distress. Her anus and vagina burned, her face and wrists were bruised, and her genital area smelled strong of menthol. She felt a liquid, presumably semen, dripping from out inside of her. Her dress was thrown over to her, her purse was on the couch next to her, and her bra was on the floor nearby. She did not see her underpants. Terrified that Combs and Sherman would return, she quickly got dressed and bolted out the studio where she had been R-worded. Still dizzy and weak, the plaintiff called a cab driver, that her family regularly hired and knew well. The driver picked her up from outside the Bad Boy studio. She was disheveled, crying uncontrollably, and suffering from agonizing pain. The driver drove her to a hospital and tried to convince her to report the R word and get a R kit, but she was unable to leave the car, shaking and crying hysterically, and was terrified of what Combs would do to her and her family if she reported him. Now this is the aftermath. They sustained serious physical injuries after the R word. As noted, she had burn in her vagina and anus, bruising on her wrist and face, and in the days after the assault, she suffered from prolonged anal bleeding and hemorrhoids. Because of Combs' power and notoriety, the plaintiff was afraid to report what had happened. She was involved in a contentious divorce and custody battle at the time, and feared that the report in the R word could cause her to lose custody of her young child. I'm trying to make sense of this. So she has a husband, but she's divorcing a husband, and then she's dating a guy who works at Diddy's. The dude works at Diddy's Bad Boy Records label, and then even after that, she still hung out with Diddy alone. Whatever. All right, cool. The plaintiff confided in her boyfriend, Combs' employee, hoping that he would comfort and support her, but instead of supporting her and discouraged her from disclosing the assault, telling her it could negatively impact his own career. She has to name this guy. Name the guy. So you're saying, just think about this, Chad. Your girlfriend comes to you and tells you your boss just sexually assaulted her, and you tell her, shut up. Don't say nothing. Then, not only is your boyfriend protecting this guy who did some shit to you, you're protecting him 23 years later by not naming him in the lawsuit so far. Following the assault and multiple times over the year, both Combs and Sherman contacted the plaintiff and warned her to be silent, threatening repercussions, including plaintiffs potentially losing custody of her child or her son if she ever discussed the assault. Because of their enormous power in the industry, including the ownership and positions at Combs corporations, plaintiff knew if they could follow through with their threats. Plaintiff told the close friends that Diddy and Sherman had drugged and R-worded her, but as noted, was scared to report to the police out of fear that the defendants would follow through on their threats. She was even afraid to stay in New York City while Combs lived there, so with the help of a friend, she fled to Pennsylvania. Plaintiff has, in fact, relocated multiple times throughout the years in an effort to stay away from Combs. The plaintiff has suffered irreparable harm because of the brutal R word by defendant Combs and Sherman. She suffers from severe depressions and post-traumatic stress disorder. She has also suffered from suicidal ideation and intrusive thoughts and has attempted to end her life. Plaintiff has lives constantly in fear. She struggles with hypervigilance and experiences anxiety and panic attacks in social settings. Preferring to be alone, her need to hide to feel safe has strained her relationships with friends and family. The R word has impacted the plaintiff's ability to engage in sexual acts with her intimate partners. To this day, she cannot be in certain sexual positions without experiencing flashbacks of Combs violently penetrating her from behind. The plaintiffs now learn about that the R-word video was being seen and published. On around November 27, 2023, all trauma of the R-word came flooding back when the plaintiff and her boyfriend, to the plaintiff, one of her former boyfriend revealed to her for the first time that Combs and Sherman had recorded and published a video of the horrific attack. Earlier that month, Cassie had come forward and filed a lawsuit against Combs for blah, blah, blah. The case had been settled, wait. But sometime after the actual R-word itself, Combs and Sherman actually showed him and a group of men, some of who was employed by Combs, a video that the plaintiff being R-worded. Yeah, chat. I'm trying to make sense of this, but she's saying that in Cassie's lawsuit, I think she did allege that Diddy would show off videos of him having sex with women, and I guess she's saying that Cassie's lawsuit is proof that around that time, which I think they put an arbitrary date because I think when Cassie files, it doesn't mean that that's when Diddy showed off the video. It just means that maybe that's when she has learned about that as per the the complaint, right? Anyway, a Bad Boy artist later corroborated in a text message to Sherman saying, yo, used to sell porn of him doing this to chicks, and Sherman did that to a lot of women. Plaintiff's former boyfriend reported that he and other men watched the recording of the plaintiff's R-word. Wow, what boyfriend would watch their girl getting R-worded on a video and not do nothing? Ugh. But the plaintiff's former boyfriend watched the video with other men on a handheld camera while at Bad Boy Studio in New York. Sherman and Combs and some of the other men made derogatory comments about the former boyfriend's relationship with the plaintiff in an attempt to shame and into cutting ties with the plaintiff to cause her further emotional harm and embarrassment. So they were slut shaming, or they were shaming the boyfriend and say, yo, bro, how could you wife up a girl like this? On information, believed that the defendants continued to show the video of the R-word over the years to the president and sold the videotape possibly. The plaintiff was shocked and horrified that Combs and Sherman had recorded and publicized a video of them R-wording her after 2 decades of trying to spend time, heal, and distance herself from the experience. She was devastated by the news. She felt as if her life had been turned upside down again. And like the R-word had been happening again and again, even if she was trying to forget it. She experienced acute psychological distress, plunging into a deep depression, having suicidal ideations. She felt, okay, cool. They then name all the other women who's filed lawsuits. I think this is Cassie, Joy Dickerson, Liza Garden. Then who is this? This is Jane Doe. So that's 4. Lil Rod, 5. Crystal McKinney, 6. Andrea English, 7. Dawn, 8. And obviously there were a few others that just wasn't following that precinct, including that guy who fought from jail. Remember that? Anyway, they talk about his arrest. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But here's the thing, man. Diddy has put himself in a pickle, pause, that we cannot, let me get my email off of that. We cannot vouch for this guy. And we have to assume that if something was alleged, he more than likely did it. Or if he knew the woman, maybe he had some type of freaky, kinky sex with this person that she could misinterpret to be something else. So, hey, obviously the press conference, I think, was over the top. I think that was to give some shock value to make all type of news. Her crying, you could be like, yo, how are you crying 23 years after the fact? I'm not going to use that against her because, yo, think about it. Hey, she has to recount all those events. Now, the story doesn't sound like the greatest story if you're trying to just make sense of it. What guy watches a video of his girlfriend getting R-worded, even by your boss, but whatever. So we're going to see what happens with this, if it goes to court indeed, or if it gets tossed, right? We do have an update on Diddy here. Check this out.
And the update comes via our friend Larry Levine, who has a source close to the investigation. Larry is a former federal prisoner himself who served time at 11 institutions across 5 states and is founder and director of Wall Street Prison Consultants. He advises people who are about to face the same plight, and he joins me now live. Okay, Larry, spill the tea. What are you hearing about Diddy's eating?
Well, I got an inside source there at MDC, and if they knew who it was, they'd really plot. When people go into custody, they have anxiety, they're depressed, a lot of things go through their mind. And one of the things they do is they stop eating. They lose a lot of weight. Look at somebody coming out of prison. They look like a POW or something, but they've been through the ringer. Now, there's a collateral issue that may be here. Look what happened to Jeff Epstein. I got people every day saying, do you think they're going to Epstein him? And I go, well, I really don't know. But they can't have this guy do a suicide. It would look kind of funny. Now, imagine if somebody got to one of the correctional officers, and this could happen. They don't make a lot of money. And there's people out there that he has things on that do have a substantial amount of money. Imagine if someone paid someone off on the inside to actually poison his food give him a heart attack and he dies. And no one would really think anything of it. So that may be one of the reasons he's not eating. He's really, really paranoid. He's really, really scared. He doesn't know what to think. He doesn't know who to trust or what to believe. Then he had a religious visit also, and a dietitian come talk to him. Now, there's a possibility that he wants to go on a kosher diet. It's prepared a little bit differently. It's like it's a religious diet. That could be another aspect as well. But I remember when I first went into custody at MDC Los Angeles, and
Okay, I'll pause it real quick. They're saying there's a source that Diddy is not eating. I don't think that's, sometimes that could be a sign of protest, a sign that, they don't like the conditions. I would think that it's more likely Diddy not yet adjusted to the food. So, he's going to go at least initially as long as he can without eating. They're not giving him the best of meals, so he's just trying to not do, not trying to eat as much. But of course, at a point, he's gonna get hungry enough, and he's gonna, like, even if he has to pick at one or two things, he's going to be able to do it, right? So, essentially, I definitely believe that he's not eating as much, but I don't think it's because he's upset. I think it's because he's adjusting.
I didn't eat for a couple days, but this guy's been there about a week now. So he should be in a routine. And there's just so much, Ashley, there is so much disinformation that comes out. Like he has to get up at 6 o'clock to make his bed and mop his cell. That's for a regular housing unit at MDC. He's not getting out of the shoe. He doesn't have to make his bed, really. He's probably laying in bed all day long, just stewing and thinking. So the situation and the conditions for him are completely different than it would be for a regular inmate. So
talk to me, Larry, about talk to me about the potential that this could be a protest, because Ghislaine Maxwell famously said some pretty strident things about the MDC Brooklyn lockup and the food and how terrible it was, and that she had been losing a ton of weight. Is it possible this is a protest?
Well, at several BOP institutions, Federal Bureau of Prisons institutions across the country, there's food strikes going on where people are refusing to eat because of the quality of the food and the way they're being treated. And that could have carried over to MDC. But on the other hand, he's sitting in the shoe. How did he hear about it? Unless he bought the little overpriced Sony Walkman radio. I bet they let him have that. Or maybe he talked to somebody on the phone on a limited call that told him, yeah, they're having a hunger strike, and he's joining in that. Remember, the food is bland. The food is a lot of carbohydrates. It's kind of it fills you up, but you get sick eating it. I mean, there's mold in a lot of that food. The food coming to him is cold. It's not coming to him warm like it would be in a regular housing unit, because they feed the people in the shoe last. Maybe he got sick from the food. That's another possibility. I mean, they may actually be moving him. Maybe he's concerned in his lawyer.
Yeah, so, I would imagine, and by the way, I don't know if his lawyer has spoken on this, but I would imagine that they're going to act like Diddy's either, suffering in there, can't eat, dietary needs can be fulfilled, has some extenuating circumstances when it comes to his health, that he needs a better situation. Again, I'm not that familiar with every particular, jail. Obviously, I haven't been to these places. But from what I have been told, Essex County Jail in New Jersey is a much nicer jail, and a jail that has housed federal inmates while they await their trial. And it's usually, just a more comfortable gig. To put in perspective, Casanova was at MDC Brooklyn for a while, and then they sent him to Essex County, even though subsequently I think he was involved in like some fight where supposedly he was cut in the face. Apparently it's just a better place to be. So Diddy's actually, his lawyers are pushing for him to get sent to, so I'll show you MDC Brooklyn. Looks like this. Obviously it's the middle of the fucking city. Or, it looks like this. It looks like an office building, except it's just really tightly crammed rooms. And even if it has a wing for like special people like Diddy, it's only so much. Now, where he wants to get moved to is Essex County jail. It's in Newark. And wow, I don't know why this looks like. I guess this is the old one. Jesus Christ, this looks bad. This is the old one. This is the abandoned one. This is the new one here. Where is it at? Yeah, so this is a new one. I don't know if we can find conditions in that. Essex County Jail, Newark cells. I guess they have an abandoned one. Now, this is like a common area. Obviously, Diddy wouldn't be in a common area because he's in protective custody. So he's pretty much just sitting in his room all day, right? I'm trying to see if we could show what a jail cell looks like. Jail cell. Don't know if we have like an inside the jail, like jail cell look. I don't think it's gonna be bars. I think it's gonna be like fuck. Yeah, probably like this. Probably something like this, right? I don't know. I'm trying to get like a better picture of where he's trying to move to. From what I've been told, MDC Brooklyn jail cells. These look like supposedly here. So I know the other shit don't look like a 5-star resort, but apparently in MDC Brooklyn, you're dealing with this, right? A lot of like, yeah, you're not dealing with the finest of situations. Yeah, these cells are kind of ran down if you ask a lot of people. Yeah. Anyway.
As I said,
do you know,
about
Larry, if he's
somebody
still on
killing him.
suicide watch? Is he still on suicide watch?
He's still on suicide watch. The shrink is coming to see him several times a day, and at MDC they hand out psych meds like they're handing out M&Ms. So I don't know if he's taking them, but they're certainly available to him. I took them in MDC one time because I was having problems sleeping. And after I took it one time, you play a lot of chess in there, you do a lot of reading. I wasn't able to engage anybody. I couldn't think. I turned into a zombie, and after taking it one time, I stopped taking them.
Okay, cool. By the way, real quick, I want to draw your attention to a post by Quincy. So, I'm not going to lie, you have to feel a little bit bad for the family of Diddy because, some of these individuals have nothing to do with what he's accused of, but, they're all kind of getting dragged through the mud by mere association. Now, if you guys don't know, essentially there's a book that has ran its course to #1 on Amazon. Now, this book is alleged to be the memoir of Kim Port, if you don't know, one of Diddy's baby mama who died tragically and suddenly. And some people believe that her death should be reinvestigated because Diddy was abusive to her, allegedly. And they feel like maybe Diddy got her killed. Like, just to be very clear. I believe the twins, that's their mom. And what ended up happening is that today, give me one second. The supposed author of this memoir that made it all the way to #1, made it #1 on Amazon, that person came out and literally said, hey, the memoir, which everyone, like, there was a long time rumor saying there was a, memoir that she was working on before she died, so people thought it was her words. Apparently, the person who wrote the memoir, the dude came out and said, I'm not even sure if the story is real. But he says, it's real enough for me, so I didn't ask too much questions. So the person who's put it out claimed they don't even know if that was really written by Kim Porter. Let's read. Chris Todd released a project under an alias, Jamal T. Millwood, that featured no previous works. Most people took the books and salacious claims as facts, or at least close to it, with several grammatical errors. Some remained unsure. Todd has now spoken to Rolling Stone and surprisingly revealed that he cannot confirm if anything in the book is true. Apparently, he wasn't even able to fact check anything with celebrities mentioned in the book, though he claimed to be an investigative journalist. If somebody put my feet to the fire and said, life or death, is that book real? I have to say I don't know. But it's real enough to me, Todd says. Sometimes you just have to put it out there. Maybe it's not 100% of the book is true, but maybe 80% is. That is to get to those people to come forward or either corroborate or deny these claims, and helps me as an investigator know the truth. They're claiming the book comes from details that were on flash drives given to him by two musical industry sources. They said they had her flash drives. I didn't ask too much questions about how they got it or where it came from. To give more context, he claimed he solved other hip-hop pop culture murders. Now, basically him saying he don't know if what he put out is actually true came with some response from people close to the family. First and foremost, there was a post or a message sent. Let me see. The children of the Kim Porter, which are the twins, say that their mother wrote a book. I think this is Christian's mom as well. I could be wrong. They said their mother wrote a book. Sorry. The children of Kim Porter deny reports that their mother wrote a book. Any so-called friend speaking on behalf of our mother is not a friend. They said, we have seen so many hurtful and false rumors circulating about our parents, Kim Porter and Sean Combs' relationship, as well as about our mom's tragic passing, that we feel the need to speak out. This was put out, by the way, is a joint statement. Quincy, Christian, Jesse, and Delilah. So those are the twins, and Christian Combs and Quincy was a part of this. They said, we have seen so many hurtful and false rumors circulating about our parents, Kim Porter and Sean Combs' relationship, as well as our mom's tragic passing, that we feel the need to speak out. Claims that our mom wrote a book are simply untrue. She did not, and anyone claiming to have a manuscript is misrepresenting themselves. Additionally, please understand that any so-called friend speaking on behalf of our mom and her family is not a friend, nor do they have her best interests at heart. Our lives were shattered when we lost her mom. She was our world, and nothing has been the same since she passed. While it has been incredibly difficult to reconcile how she could be taken from us so soon, the cause of her death has long been established. There was no foul play. Grief is a lifelong process, and we ask everyone's respect our request for peace as we continue to cope with their loss every day. We're deeply saddened that the world has made a spectacle of what has been the most tragic event of her life. Our mother should be remembered for her beautiful, strong, kind, and loving woman she was. Her memory should not be tainted by horrific conspiracy theories. We ask that everyone please respect our mother, Kim Porter, and hold her legacy in high regard. And so she may rest in peace. It is what she deserves. We love you and miss you, Mommy. Quincy, Christian, Jesse, and Delilah. Wow. Give me 1 second. Okay, what the heck is this? Just give me 1 second. Bullshit. All right. So yeah, they're basically saying, yo, cut the malarkey. Our mom died of exactly what was reported by the medical examiner. We're not believing in conspiracy theories. And if you keep saying that, you're not a friend of my mom. There was no manuscript. There was no book. You guys are pushing forth a narrative. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I actually believe them. I don't think they're lying. I think that people want to create some wild conspiracy theory that she has this book that was saying all type of stuff about Diddy, and we've heard about a alleged book. Never heard about flash drives or a manuscript or anything so forth towards it. So now to hear it seems like they're piggybacking off the fact that Diddy is finally charged with some stuff. So I believe the kids, and I do believe that they should be left alone. Let Kim Porter rest in peace. It's okay to speculate and, wonder if some of his violent behavior and disgusting behavior, we're talking about Diddy, also made its way to Kim Porter, but to make up lies that could hurt the kids, of Kim Porter. I don't think you do Kim Porter any service with that. Again, if you're going to come with some shit, make it factual, if you ask me. All right? All right. Cool. We should... Let me pull this up real quick. So, at the Forbes 30 on the 30, we have Metro booming. And good old Metro, man. Metro acting up, doing a whole bunch of nonsense. He has spoken... Or there's a viral clip of him essentially speaking. Check this out. This is him speaking at Forbes under 30 or 30 under 30 a conference where he was asked about the beef between Drake and Kendrick and what it's done to the industry. And listen to his response.
You both feel like you're the best. It's like, okay, now we got to have a showdown. We saw it with Jay-Z and Nas before. But I just feel like more today it's just more like stan culture. It's like, it makes it kind of weird. Because like back in the day, like Jay-Z and Nas went at it, but like I was a fan of both of them, and most people were. And it was like, okay, it's okay. It's not like, okay, I hate this side, I hate this side. It's like, the internet just makes it a little too wild now. But I feel like, it's good for the game. And as far as me being diplomatic, I mean, it's just entertainment at the end of the day. And, I have love and respect for all my collaborators. And, I just want to see everybody do the best and continue to help push this forward, because we're all here to, deposit in and uplift this genre and push it forward. This is our era, so it's really our responsibility to keep pushing it forward for the next one and so forth. You both feel like you're the best. It's like,
yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. People like Metro piss me off. I hate fake niggas. I hate people who code switch, act like they're standing on business, but if they're asked, when you're sending these smoke signals to black rappers, he's no different to me than Meek Mill. These guys send one message when they're talking to niggas, and when they get asked by a white man or a white woman, so what's going on there? They don't have the same energy. They try to downplay. No. Keep the same energy, okay? And I'm not saying you got to talk crazy, but the same energy is this. The same tweets that you sent out, once you pick a side, stay there. It sounds absolutely ridiculous when you say stan culture is ruining hip-hop because these days people are picking a side. Bro, you literally told niggas to pick a side.
And most people were. And it was like, okay, it's okay. It's not like, okay, I hate this side, I hate this side. It's like, the internet just makes it a little too wild now. But I feel like, it's good for the game. And as far as me being diplomatic, I mean, it's just entertainment at the end of the day. And, I have love and respect.
So essentially this guy who is doing the epitome of picking a side, or he told people to pick a side, he's now saying fans shouldn't pick a side, and that's what's the problem. Somebody said, well, what about code switching with Drake and an accent? That's not... When I'm talking about code switching, I'm not talking about using different vernacular. That's not what I'm really getting at with a Metro Boomin. I'm getting at his message is changing. This is the guy, like, you can never respect the guy who talks super tough, and then when asking another person in another venue, he's playing victim. Like, don't play bully and victim, right? And I think that's the problem with the messaging that Metro's saying. It's okay to say, hey, listen, yo, we're doing music, it's competitive, we don't gotta all get along. I don't think it's violent at all. Hey, listen, pick a side. It is what it is. So again, I'm not gonna take anything from Metro any too serious. Um, I think Metro in this entire beef has played it like a coward. He's the guy who instigated other men to handle his beef because he was too weak to deal with it himself, right? You know, he had a problem with Drake. Allegedly, Drake piped, yo, bitch, you're upset. You took Drake off of trance. You had a problem, right? But instead of dealing with your issues like a man, you recruited Future, who basically told the whole world he would shoot anybody for you. And obviously it's a figurative talk, you know, if Metro don't trust you, right? The Weeknd, all these other people, and obviously it was powered by XO, and then obviously Kendrick comes in. So again, for me, if anybody should stand on everything he said, the person who's seemingly the most polarizing in this is Metro. He told everybody to pick a side. Now he's saying that people are fucked up for picking a side. So I don't get it. But again, I've always thought that his character has always been in question. I've thought that this nigga's been super weird since he would, I told this grieving ass nigga, I said, nigga, get back to grieving and leave Big Act alone. I don't got time for that. And ever since then, I've only seen passive aggressive pot shots that everybody's had problems with. And, to keep it real, I thought, Drake and him went back and forth. I still think Metro shut your ass up and make some drums is what it is. But sucker shit. This is just sucker shit right here. You know what I mean? Like, this is exactly why Drake tells The Weeknd and other people who ain't rapping, just make the drums, shut up, just sing falsetto, get out of here. Let's leave it to the people who are gonna talk with some bass in their voice and maybe at least say some stuff that they plan to defend. Okay, it is what it is, man. All right. Okay. So this clip went viral, which I actually thought this was new, but this was actually not new. So a clip went viral supposedly of Tootie Raw, which is Boosie's son, and of course, what's the dude that looked like a platypus? King. By the way, King, shout out to you. Don't get mad at me. I'm not Drewski. I'm not. Please don't kill me. Anyway, they did a music video, and apparently during the music video, just for some like a nice accessory, right, or a nice prop, they flashed a gun. Now I don't think I've seen a gun in this, but apparently the parents of both boys, obviously Boosie and T.I., pulled up and gave a stern talking to their kids, or checked them, basically saying, yo, y'all grew up in a gated community. Please stop making videos showing guns. This was supposedly what ensued.
Man, like you treat yours.
Why y'all got so much time, bro? Why y'all always gotta have guns?
What is it about the guns, man?
It's not illegal to have guns.
Well, in the manner in which you portraying in the lifestyle, this shit don't look legitimate, sir.
Cause I'm not supporting no more. I'm not.
Can't do it.
I'm not.
What kind of parent gonna support their kids and they'll goddamn slide,
Guns
ride,
bigger than you.
popping it? And
You got a gun in your book, too?
So motherfucking 12 pull up and they say, hey, who do you belong to? Who raised their hand? Somebody got to raise their hand.
I've been seeing him around too there a lot.
You gonna raise your own hand?
I've been seeing him around too.
Huh?
But when you got drugs, it ain't. I know that.
When y'all got drugs around those legal guns, they call
it's not legal.
Possession of a firearm and commission of a crime, sir. That is a felony.
Yeah.
Thank you. This shit ain't, hey man, this shit ain't free. This shit come out of court. I can't believe this shit, man. Why don't y'all, what happened to some motherfuckers? Why y'all don't make no motherfucking love music? You got girls right here. Why don't you talk about being in love, man? Why don't you talk about wanting to lay down and
We got that shit.
treat mine like you treat yours.
Why y'all got so much time, bro? Why y'all always gotta have guns?
Okay. Now I did find the longer video. Apparently this is a year-old video, and now I'm actually believing this was maybe a skit rather than a real video. So this was a year ago. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I heard the song, chat. I agree with Tootie Raw and King. they did need a gun for this. To shoot the producer and the engineer who made this song. The song was terrible, bro. Trust me. They needed a gun, but they needed to just shoot whoever the fuck engineered it, made the song, produced it. Just kill that nigga, bro. Okay? Just kill that person, brother. Fuck the ops. Kill the niggas who allowed you to make this garbage. Come on, man.
Put it in motion. Fuck a good pussy wet as an ocean. Want the smoke, I'ma send you a notice. He come to your door like we leaving some groceries. Hey, goddamn. These people ain't know who I am.
The reason why I think it's a skit. Boosie and T.I. ain't get along for a minute. Why would they both pull up together? The kids rock with each other, but Boosie and T.I. ain't get along for a minute. Why would they both pull up together? Unless maybe it was kind of like in the thing to pull up as a skit. I don't know.
She know who I am. I'ma flex with the shit on the ground. Got the whole stop and watch me on my spell. Goddamn, fucking that bitch from the ground.
Yeah, this is clearly a video. Look, the lights are there. They pull up in a car. The video was aimed at the street. They were gonna come down anywhere and eventually. Yo, Boosie don't got no type of, speed walk in his motion, bro. No pep in his step. Let that nigga been walking to a Vlad TV interview where he about to get that 50 ball, that 50,000. Of course, he would have been power walking to that bitch. But Tootie Raw, I think he just realized he his daddy's son.
Hey,
what the fuck going on out here? What the fuck is this? Who? That what you doing? Oh, my car sitting on top of my motherfucking car shooting motherfucking video? And what did you got up there with you? What is that? What is you? That ain't nothing, man. Tootie, what the fuck going on?
We just shooting this.
Why the fuck y'all got all them guns, bro? I always tell you about them damn guns. Who you finna go shoot right now? All these guns out here. Who the fuck you finna go shoot? Get your ass out of trouble. Which one of y'all gonna take these charges? Who gonna take these charges? Y'all, who you gonna take? You go to prison again? You gonna go to prison too? Who gonna take these charges?
Yeah, this some barbershop 2 type of acting right here. This some like some killer season type of acting right here.
Somebody got to answer for it. Huh? Music, that ain't got nothing to do with music. That ain't got nothing to do with music. Ain't there y'all right here with the ladies. The ladies ain't, they stand up here by themselves. Y'all stand there with the fellas and the pistol. What kind of vibes y'all got going here, man? This shit crazy. Look, this ain't my house.
Yeah, this shit straight to Tubi, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This ain't my house. I put all y'all in. Man, tell you this, shit, nigga, man, do as you would if it were yours. Treat mine like you treat yours. Why y'all got so much time, bro? Why y'all always gotta have guns? What is it about the guns, man? Y'all understand that shit is...
Yo, T.I. look like he's trying to get ATL 4. The way, T.I. is overacting in this shit.
This shit crazy. Look, this ain't my house. Look, this ain't my house.
Like Boosie laid back. T.I. is trying to, like, this nigga trying to Robert De Niro. He's trying to, like, you know?
Man, tell you, say, but shit, nigga, man, do as you would if it were yours. Treat mine like you treat yours.
Why y'all got so much time, bro? Why y'all always gotta have guns?
What is it about the guns, man? Y'all understand that shit is the lab result. That shit is what you go to when don't nothing else work.
Yeah, yeah.
So that means you don't want to show it. You don't even want a motherfucker know you got it. So they can feel it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That ain't the way. You don't put that shit out there for the police and everybody else to see what you're doing, how you doing it. You don't do that shit.
It's not illegal to have guns.
Huh?
It's not illegal to have guns.
Well, in the manner in which you.
Hey, by the way, W skit, I mean, 2B level acting, but still, W skit, I'm going to just still be honest with you. Bro, King, please, for the love of God, bro, just make country music like your brother, bro. Like, yo, I know when T.I. thinking about his kids, he definitely be like, he's so proud of this guy right here.
Yeah, the man T.I. And show you care. Give a little bit. Give a little bit of time.
Good morning. This the one kid that was getting whoopings. That's the thing. T.I. was whooping this one. T.I. let the other kid, the high yellow one, go to by his grandma's house a little bit too much, man.
The trend in the lifestyle, this shit don't look legitimate, sir. It don't look legitimate.
Hey, is this whole album on every video on gunplay? Nah. Because I'm not supporting the whole. I'm not.
Can't do it.
I'm not.
What kind of parent gonna support their kids and they'll goddamn slide,
Guns
ride,
bigger than you.
popping and what the fuck? What? Nothing necessary. Nothing necessary.
I was talking good for y'all.
And then they want to go on tour. They want to go on tour without these guns and shit. Man, that shit lies to me, man. I can't believe it, man. And then
You got a gun in your book there?
So motherfucking 12 pull up and they say, hey, who do you belong to? Who raised their hand? Somebody got to raise their hand.
I've been seeing him around too there a lot.
You gonna raise your own hand?
I've been seeing him around too.
Huh?
Well, when you got drugs, it ain't illegal.
You got drugs.
When y'all got drugs
You got a full
around those
crew.
legal guns,
That called
it's not legal.
possession of a firearm and commission of a crime, sir. That is a felony.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. You been around too there a lot, man. You gotta talk. Yeah, you gonna be taking some licks, man. You been hanging.
This shit ain't, hey man, this shit ain't free. This shit come out of court. I
nigga
can't
gonna
believe
take
this
some
shit,
licks.
man. Why don't y'all, what happened to some motherfuckers? Why y'all don't make no motherfucking love music? You got girls out here. Why don't you talk about being in love, man?
All right, okay. All right. Well, you know, I think generally people are not that fond of, you know, just T.I.'s son and even Boosie's son talking crazy on records. I'll admit to people in the chat, I don't think the song sounded exactly horrible, but you do know content to the song is going to matter. Like, my nigga, like, bruh, the moment we hear you talk about spinning and drilling and killing, we're going to look at you and be like, damn, bro, you had a butler. Like, I'm sorry. The guy who had a butler, a maid, and a chef can't tell me he's about to do this. It just doesn't seem believable. So, again, you know, I'm pretty sure this is their father supporting their music career. And I think there's a little bit of truth and humor in this whole thing. Their fathers would probably love if they didn't promote certain type of stuff and take advantage of their privilege. And they could make music, but, like, just do it in a way that's respectful, right? So, yeah. All right. So let me give you the update on what's going on in the Dolph trial, what happened actually today, right? So let me show y'all. What ended up happening today is correct. So two things. Number one, the stepbrother of this guy testified against him. So, yo, you know it's real when your stepbrother testified against you. Let me try to speed this up a little bit that we could get to it.
My expedition.
Okay. We'll put this guy on the stand.
Okay. All right. Justin Johnson, I've got a few questions for you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Kevin.
Okay. So, again, his half-brother, not stepbrother, his half-brother was charged with accessory to murder, which carries, I believe, like, either up to 7 years or like 12 years. Regardless, he took a plea and he's going to cooperate, which means he's essentially telling on the only defendant, which is his half-brother.
Good afternoon, Mr. Garner.
Good afternoon.
All right. My name's Luke Evans. I represent Justin Johnson. I've got a few questions for you, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, when you get to Bradley that night.
Oh, actually, no, that's not it. That's not it. This is the guy right here. Sorry. This is his brother.
Grew up in
Yeah. So this is his brother right here. Sorry, Chad. I'm just trying to get to the beginning of it.
For the record, William Johnson.
J-O-H.
Can you spell the first and last name for the record?
So his own brother is testifying against him. Hear this.
J-E-R-M-A-R-C-U-S.
William Johnson.
J-O-H-N-S-O-N.
We just have to do that for the court reporter. It's illegal. Mr. Johnson, you are actually charged in this case. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
You are charged with taking possession of some of your brother's property after the Dolph killing, and for aiding him to communicate with another man by the name of Cornelius Smith after the Dolph killing. Okay? You have an attorney for that case, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And he's actually in the courtroom today.
Yes, sir.
You have pled guilty to being an accessory after the fact, several counts of that offense, for taking control over the car your brother was driving afterwards, for taking control over a phone that your brother had afterwards, and for helping him by using the phone communicate with.
Okay, so remember we got this from the other guy who was the killer, Cornelius, the guy who was telling. Basically, he said that he thought he was speaking to Justin Johnson, who was the accused, the only guy on trial at this point. But he wasn't. Basically, he would call a number. This guy was picking up, and he would patch in his brother on three-way. So it was a way to kind of like elude the cops, to make them think that the phone that was the number for Justin Johnson was still in Memphis, while Justin Johnson actually was out of Memphis and pretty much on the run. So he was connecting calls, and that's why he's an accessory.
Cornelius Smith. Is that right? And you've entered a guilty plea to those offenses, but you have not been sentenced yet. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Meaning that a judge has not had a hearing and told you what your sentence is going to be. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Have I told you that it's a very good idea for you to tell the truth, and that the truth could help you at whatever sentencing you have one day?
Yes, sir.
Now this building and this system is new to you, isn't it? Had you ever...
I need you to say yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
She's recording.
Okay.
Thank you.
Had you ever been arrested before this case?
No, sir.
Ever been to 201 Papa for court cases and stuff like this before this case?
No, sir.
This was the first time?
Yes, sir.
And it's the only time? All right.
Yes, sir.
I want to ask you about your brother, Justin Johnson. Okay?
Damn.
Do you see him in the courtroom?
Yes, sir.
Can you point him out and tell me what he's wearing?
Wearing a gray sweater.
Okay. Is he seated here behind these two attorneys?
Mm-hmm.
Could the record reflect he's identified as brother Justin Johnson?
Record so reflects he's identified the defendant in court today.
Chat, would you tell on your half brother, blood brother, full brother, whatever?
Now, how old are you, Jamarcus?
27.
And how old is your brother?
I think he's 25.
25? Okay. Is he your full brother?
We got the same dad, different moms.
Okay. Same dad, different mother, so half brother or whatever. As y'all grew up, did y'all actually grow up together in the same house every day?
No, sir.
You've described sort of how often you see your brother Justin. I liken it to something like me and my cousins or something. Does that sound about right?
Yes, sir.
So you grew up in a different household than your brother.
Yes, sir.
Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But you would see your brother from time to time? Is that?
Yes, sir.
Would you see him at family stuff?
Younger, yeah.
When you were younger? Okay. Like cousins or something? Okay. I want to take you back to 2021, okay? November of 2021. Now, did you even know who Dolph was?
A rapper, yeah.
A rapper, okay. So you knew Dolph was a rapper?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you have anything to do with some sort of plan on the front end to kill Dolph?
No, sir.
Is that anything that you would ever be involved in?
No, sir.
Any sort of plan to kill other PRE? Do you know what PRE is?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any plan to kill the other PRE artists or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay. In 2021, about how often would you talk or communicate with your brother Justin?
Like every other week.
Like every other week?
Yes, sir.
In 2021, about how many times do you think you saw him that whole year?
Like 2 or 3 times.
Okay. So in all of 2021, you would have seen him 2 or 3 times.
Yes, sir.
Does that sound about right? And you would have talked to him maybe once a week or every 2 weeks. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. And again, just because the court reporter, like when you nod your head, I know I know it, but we got the court reporter, okay? All right. So it'd be fair to say that y'all were not close.
Yeah. Nah, we were close, but we didn't talk all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, there's stuff going on. I got my stuff.
Okay. Were his friends your friends?
No, sir.
Okay. So did you know the people he hung out with?
No, sir.
Did you know, for instance, Treon Ingram?
No, sir.
That name mean anything at all to you?
No, sir.
Okay. Where were you living in 2021?
I was 21.
When this happened?
When the murder happened?
When this time period that we're talking about, when Dolph got murdered, and when we hear later that Justin gives you his time.
Oh, the Harbor Apartments.
The Harbor Apartment. Now, what area of Memphis?
East Memphis.
All right, so you were living in East Memphis.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And for people that are not from here, there's downtown.
Yes, sir.
Is that correct? There's Midtown that is next to downtown that includes Crosstown.
Yes, sir.
Okay. There's South Memphis, there's North Memphis,
Yes, sir.
and then there's East Memphis.
Yes, sir.
And you were living out in East Memphis. Who were you living with?
I live with my mom and 2 sisters.
Okay. And
my
did you?
son, yeah.
You have a son, is that correct? And you have custody of your son. How old is your son now?
4.
Okay. And were you working back in 2021?
Yes, sir.
Where were you working?
I was working at Disney warehouse.
Okay, the Disney warehouse. All right. Trying to support your son
Yes, sir.
and living in those apartments with your mom and your sisters.
Yes, sir.
Did there come a time after Dolph was killed that your brother Justin got in contact with you?
Yes, sir.
What was it about?
About bringing me a rental car.
About bringing you a rental car.
Mm-hmm.
Now, had you asked him for a car or anything?
No.
Okay, so this is, do you know what out of the blue means? Would this be something sort of out of the blue?
No,
Hi.
he knew I didn't have a car.
Okay, your brother would have known you didn't have a car.
I'm trying to speed up a little bit.
I didn't have a car.
Okay. And was not having a car hard for you?
Yes, sir.
Who had to drive you to the warehouse? Mother calls you about giving you a car. Like an hour later? At your apartment complex? Okay. What kind of car did he arrive in?
It was a white Chrysler.
Okay. You know what a Chrysler 200 or 300 looks like?
I think it was a 300.
Okay. Oh, they look similar, 200, 300, right? I was just asking, does it look like one of those things?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is he driving that car?
Yes, sir.
Does he have anybody with him?
There was some people in the truck.
What kind of truck is it?
Really don't know.
What color was the truck?
It was white.
A white truck? You say truck, you mean like a pickup truck, or do you mean like a big SUV?
It was a big SUV.
Big SUV? Okay. Do you know who the people were in the white SUV with him were?
No, sir.
Okay, what happens when he gets there?
Tell me you outside.
Okay.
Go outside, get in the car.
You get in the car with him?
He was quiet. He had 2 bombs.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess he was just putting numbers in the phone and stuff.
He was in what?
He was like switching the numbers, putting numbers in the phone, another phone.
Okay, so he has 2 phones in front of you, and it looks like he's taking numbers from one and putting it in the other?
Yeah.
Okay, now had y'all talked about a phone or anything before?
No.
He was bringing your car. You're in the car. He's got 2 phones. Before this conversation about bringing your car and stuff, when was the last time you talked to him?
Probably like 2 or 3 weeks before that.
Okay. All right, so you meet him in the car, he's got the 2 phones, and he's going back and forth with the numbers. Were you asking what he's doing, or what's going on?
He was just quiet.
Okay. And what are you doing?
I was on my phone.
Okay. So you're sitting there next to him, you're on your phone, he's doing his number stuff. What happens?
He told me he was gonna give me the phone, like social media stuff.
Like that he's going to give you one of his 2 phones. Okay. And you said for social media stuff?
Yeah, post some pictures and check your email and stuff.
Does your brother have social media?
Yeah, Instagram, yeah.
Okay. In fact, you know your brother, does he go by other names too?
Other than his real name?
No.
Straight drop.
Okay. Straight drop and sometimes just drop.
Yeah, that's his real name.
Okay. And when you say give it to you for his social media, what do you mean by that?
Kind of like, I don't know, I guess he was just busy and he just needed me to keep up with like the people that was emailing for like these producers, stuff like that.
All right, so let me back up. He gives you his phone because it's the.
So essentially, again, he's charged with basically texting for Justin, trying to cover up or make it appear that this guy's still in town, and he's talking about pretty much how they did this and they met up, and the dude looked like he was copying down some numbers to another phone, and he gave him the phone that he could handle some social media stuff and potentially take calls to reroute to him.
The idea that people may be calling or texting or messaging him?
You can say that, but it was just, mainly he just told me that he needed me like to post some stuff.
Okay, so he told you the time that he needed you to use his phone and maybe post some stuff to his social media. Is that
like videos, all that stuff?
Okay. Did you ask him why he couldn't do this himself with his phone?
No.
Okay, but he has this phone in his hand. And he's going to give it to you, and you already have a phone. You don't need a phone.
No.
The car sounds good. And he wants you to have his phone and maybe post stuff to social media.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You don't ask him why?
No.
Does he provide any explanation?
Other than just for the social media stuff.
Okay. He doesn't say why he needs you to do this rather than him.
No, sir.
Does he tell you that he's getting out of town?
No, sir.
Does he tell you that he's got to lay low?
No, sir.
What happens after he gives you the phone?
Somebody was calling him, like rushing him to come on.
In the car there? So he's getting a phone call from while he's in there?
Yeah.
On one phone or the other, do you remember?
I don't know which one.
Okay. And so does that end y'all's little meeting?
Nah.
Okay. What happens?
He's still sitting in the car.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still doing the same thing with the phone.
So put numbers back and forth?
I mean, he just had both the phone. I wasn't looking to see what he was doing, but that's what it looked like he was doing.
Okay.
He was looking at both phones.
Once got done putting numbers or whatever he was doing with both phones at the same time, what happened?
Nah, I asked him, was he straight? And he said, yeah. Then they called again. Whoever it was called him again. And he was like, here he comes. So he got out the car. Then he came to the I went in the house.
Okay, so he gets out of the car? Did he get in that white SUV with those other people?
Yeah.
Okay, and you go into the house. And now you have a car that he's given you. All right.
Yes, sir.
And you have a telephone that was his.
Yes, sir.
After you get possession of this phone, do people start trying to contact him on the phone?
Yes, sir.
All right, but you have the phone.
Yes, sir.
So people call on the phone.
What happens when somebody contacts him on the phone that you have?
I'll text him and tell them that they called or text.
Okay, so if somebody calls him or texts him and you didn't text him or call him and say so-and-so just texted or called you, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Were there ever times that somebody would call that phone and then you and your phone would call another phone and put them together so that they could talk?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you could aid in those sort of, sometimes we call it three-way or whatever, conversations between him and other people?
Yes, sir.
Among those sort of three-way conversations, did he ever talk to somebody identified as C?
The name in the phone was C Girl.
Okay. And the voice, was it a male or a woman?
The one time that I did hear it, he would sound like a dude.
Sound like a dude. At the time, did you know who C was?
No. No, sir.
Do you now know that to be Cornelius?
Yes, sir.
Were you able to hear the conversation going on between Justin on one end of the line and Cornelius, since you were sort of three-way there?
Not like full conversation.
Not the full conversation. Were you able to hear some of the conversation?
Just a little bit. I wasn't really just listening.
Okay. You've been asked before whether or not you heard some of the conversation, correct?
Yes, sir.
And have you described part of the conversation having to do with money?
Yes, sir.
Having to do with getting money to C?
The text message.
The text messages?
Yeah.
And what was it about?
It was like, he just kept saying like, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Stuff like that. And I was texting my brother, and I was telling him, somebody texting me. And he was like, who he is and what he wants. And then when I told him, he kept saying like, he loved him and stuff like that. And then he said, have you talked to Uncle?
Okay. Did you know who Uncle was at the time?
I said, he said, talk to him. Then he said, if you talk to him, tell him I need some money for my little girl's birthday party.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did that make any sense to you?
I really don't care.
About money, though. The money that would be coming from Justin and Unc to this C person.
I don't think he was coming from Justin. I think he was just coming from Unc.
Coming from Unc.
He was telling him to ask him.
Okay. So C was asking Justin to ask Unc where the money is. At the time, did you know who Unc was?
No.
At the time, had you ever even heard of Big Joke?
I knew who he was. Yeah.
Had you ever met him?
No.
You ever talked to him?
No, sir.
Okay, but you knew his name?
Yeah.
From the rap game and everything else? Did you use that phone like that? I mean, would various people text and call, and then you tell your brother, hey, so-and-so text and call?
It was only It was a couple people.
A couple people? Okay. During the course of doing this, did your brother ever tell you where he was?
Talking about after he left from him.
He never told you where he was?
No, sir.
Okay. At some point, the police come to you, is that right?
Yes, sir.
They come to your apartment?
Yes, sir.
And they want something you got. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
They want that phone.
Yes, sir.
Your brother's phone.
Yes, sir.
And did you give him that phone?
Yes, sir.
And did you agree with to go back to the station with them and be interviewed by the police? Did you do that?
They took me there.
They took you there, okay.
Yeah.
They took you there. You turned over the phone and told him about Justin giving it to you.
Yes, sir.
Now, the original reason that he gave you for this phone was so you could do postings on social media and stuff.
Yes, sir.
Did you do postings on social media for him while he was gone?
Yes, sir. It was like 2 pictures.
Which 2 pictures?
It was like a picture of some food, like a restaurant.
Okay.
And another one was like some shoes.
Okay. So you posted 2 pictures for him. Which would be a picture of some fancy shoes?
Just some Jordans.
Some Jordans. And a picture of some food. And did he ask you to post those pictures?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you also follow his social media? Did you see the stuff he posted on social media?
Yes, sir.
Was he still posting stuff on his social media? Not just you? Like a picture of him in a Rolls Royce or a picture of him holding tens and tens of thousands of dollars?
Not like around the time I posted those pictures.
I understand.
Further on down the line.
Further on down the line. Okay. Before he got arrested.
Yes, sir.
So that's not you posting those pictures.
Yes, sir.
In fact, I think you had already, the police already had the phone at that point.
Yes, sir.
Pastor Exhibit 57 and 56. Tell me who's in this picture, if you would. I think you've seen those before, Marcus, is that right?
Yeah.
Who's in those pictures?
Justin.
Your brother, Justin?
All right, so you guys kind of get a gist of this. He's basically corroborating the fact that he himself was the middleman in terms of fielding all calls for Justin Johnson after the killing. He was charged with accessory for murder. He basically seemed super cooperative. He handed over the phone. He didn't try to destroy it. He's up here basically telling everything he knows about his brother. Again, I don't know if you call this telling or what, but he's definitely cooperating against his brother. Okay. Now, we did have a few other people that did show up who kind of walked. I forgot who this guy is, but he walked everybody through the full day of what the hell Justin Johnson them did. Let me just go to this real quick. Here we go.
That type of vehicle with the damage that it has to it.
Okay. Because that made that vehicle distinctive.
Yeah, stand up.
Would it be fair to say that there's no still shot or camera angle in which you can actually capture the suspect's entire faces?
No.
So from the first day, you do not have any type of facial identifications or anything of the 2 shooters?
No, we do not.
But you have clothing descriptions?
Clothing descriptions.
This might be a detective.
Descriptions? Okay. And suspect vehicle. I meant to ask this earlier, that it makes sense now. So an assault rifle like this can shoot 7.62 casings, is that right? A handgun like that can shoot 40 caliber casings?
It can.
If I've got casings that have been fired, and then actually recover the guns, can I compare casings to guns to tell you, that 40 caliber casing came from that 40 caliber gun?
Yes.
We see that on TV sort of all the time, is that right?
Yes.
Is that something you do, or is that something that's done by other people?
It's done by other people.
Is it first done routinely by a computer system and microscopes and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's just entered into the system that way.
Okay. And then later it can be sent to TBI or FBI or whoever to confirm that?
Yes.
Is that right? Okay. In this case, did y'all ever recover handguns? Did you ever recover the murder weapons in this case?
No, we did not recover any.
So you never had any guns recovered that matched these shell casings?
That matched those shell casings.
All right, we're going to change locales. Y'all became What kind of car is that right there?
And that's the white Ford Expedition.
I know you have seen this before, but there's going to be a little
approaching the Expedition.
This is right after the shooting. So right after the shooting, they bring the Mercedes to that house. They back out this Expedition. Remember, one guy is shot. He's driving. He's a Cornelius. Justin's on this side. Then they take this car. They just park the white car that did the shooting, and they drive it over to somebody's girlfriend's house to kind of get cleaned up because one person shot, the other one's grazed.
Two men outside. Go ahead. Go ahead. Were you interested in those two men?
Yes, I was.
Tell me why you're interested in those two men.
And the clothing that they have on. You see the dark sweatshirt with gray hoodie. I mean, the black hoodie with gray sweatpants. Shoes matching the description of the suspects that were at McHugh's Cookies.
Y'all obtained video not just of them arriving, but while they were there and then leaving. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Before they leave the little videos. They arrived 37 minutes after the murder. This is 54 minutes after the murder.
It is.
The Expedition's still there, is that correct?
That's correct.
Suspects are still inside?
Still inside.
This Dodge Charger has just arrived?
Dodge Charger arrives, and you see one of the suspects come out and walk to the Charger.
Let me get to some new footage that you guys haven't seen. Give me a second. Okay, you're gonna get some new footages here. I think that's a detective up there. Okay, cool.
The rear of the white Mercedes-Benz parked in the tree, in the bush back there.
So they had pushed that car that did the murder. They pushed it all the way in the back into the little trees.
40, we're walking up on it.
Closer image of the white Mercedes with the Illinois tag.
41, driver's side.
Driver's side.
We're looking inside of it. It has like a license plate inside of it.
Correct. It has a Mississippi, DeSoto County license plate on the passenger rear seat.
Exhibit 10.
That's the passenger side view of the Mercedes-Benz. You can also see the damage there going down the passenger side of the vehicle, especially on the rear side panel.
So is it fair to say when you see this, you know that you've got your car?
Yes.
Do y'all investigate, like, where did this car come from?
Yes, we would check the VIN or license plate.
Did y'all, in fact, find that the car was taken in a carjacking in Memphis a few weeks before this crime?
We did.
Did y'all, in fact, find that suspect in that carjacking was Treon Ingram.
Correct.
And I'll say it here that Justin Johnson was not a suspect in that carjacking.
No.
But car taken in Memphis a few weeks before, suspect Treon Ingram.
Treon Ingram.
Car makes it to the tunnel?
That's the tunnel.
I call it tunnel. That's where y'all process cars, is that right?
Correct. The crime scene investigative.
That is 53, 43. In the tunnel, now we can see that damage real good.
Yes. Damage to the passenger side, rear side now.
Is that blood?
Here we have back of the car be closer up on that. I'm going, let me go to the record. 48, 44, C, 51, D, 52, E. Various license plates found in the car.
Yes.
45, Mississippi plate, 46, a couple of Illinois plates, 47, close up of that Mississippi plate. Now, processing the car, that's something the crime scene does, is that correct?
It is.
And they try to lift what fingerprints they have from the car, is that correct?
That's correct.
And then they try to compare those prints to any sort of known individuals that may be in the system or whatever it is that they have fingerprints for.
It is.
Is that correct?
That's correct.
And when you were you apprised that they were able to lift some prints from the car?
Correct.
That they were able to identify?
Yes.
All right. In particular, I want to ask you about these, okay? This is from the 2014 Mercedes. Prints lifted from the right rear quarter panel marked D. So we saw a picture of that, the back of the car?
Yes.
Outside?
Outside.
Were found to be the fingerprint impression belonging to Cornelius Smith.
Yes.
Does that become a name you're interested in?
Not the name we're interested in.
Because we got his prints on the outside back of this car.
Yes.
Prints lifted from the outside left door marked A. I think that's the driver's side door. We saw a picture of it. Belonged to Kiston Garner.
Kiston Garner.
Does that become a name that you're interested in?
It does.
More prints, this one from the trunk lid marked C, also belonged to Kiston Gardner, is that correct?
That's correct.
And then we have some prints lifted from one of those tags, the Mississippi tag that we saw two pictures of. They also belong to Kiston Gardner.
Yes.
And then prints lifted from the rear quarter panel marked B and the outside left door marked A and from a brochure from anybody.
All right, I'm gonna try to get to more exhibits.
Do you see a Infinity pull up at the gas station?
We do.
Here we go.
21, we're at 3:16 a.m. in the morning. 9.
So basically, they're tracking these cars. They identified that the car had multiple other license plates in the car. So because of that, they are trying to find where was the car this whole day. Remember that fatal day they decided to go hunting for someone of CMG affiliation, not CMG, I mean PRE affiliation, and they were paid by Big Jug to just shoot or hurt someone that was affiliated to some type of rapper or notorious figure with PRE.
Hours before the morning.
Yes.
All right. This car arrives.
Yes.
And then what is that?
That's the white Mercedes. Pull it up to the top.
These two cars, the cars are together?
Yes, they're pulled in together. One went to one pump, one went to the white Mercedes, went to the other pump.
So this is before they got in the same car. They're gassing up the vehicles. Show some more from there. Now shows the gas station inside.
That we saw at the pump.
Right. And we got only the driver, until you get ready to enter the business.
And there.
Yes.
And do you know who that person is, kind of with the fatter face?
That would be Treon Ingram.
That's Treon Ingram. We can stop it there. So what we watched was an Infinity arrive at the gas station.
Yes.
With Mr. Ingram driving.
Ingram driving.
And Mr. Ingram exiting and going inside the store.
Yes.
That there was a front seat passenger of the Infinity who we did not get to see on camera at the pump.
Right.
The white Mercedes arriving.
Correct.
Mr. Gardner pumping gas.
Yes.
Both the cars swing around to the other area.
Yes.
And then from the distance, video of the driver of the Mercedes getting out and a different person getting in.
Different person with different clothes.
All right. Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is finna put me to fucking sleep, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it is about to put me to sleep. I think it's because I streamed late today. Fuck. Chat, there were some interesting moments, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, for me to parse through and just find all these moments, it's a 7-hour stream. The most important thing today in court was that the detective kind of showed how they caught the situation, but this is pretty cut and dry, right? Like, you know what I mean? Everything's on camera. They could track that vehicle. It was at a gas station. They saw who was in it. They saw who got out of it. They figured out the phone things pretty well. This shit's kind of cut and dry, right? Actually, chat, I'm pretty much gonna call it a night. I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I streamed 8 hours last night. And I still woke up at 6 a.m. So I got off at 3 a.m. and I got up at 6 a.m. and I didn't get a nap before stream today. I know, I'm an idiot. So I'm actually going to get off stream, and I'm probably, not even probably, 100% I'm going to be back on just earlier, right? So rather than go through this and like put myself to sleep and keep y'all up where there's not much explanation that I'm adding to it, I'm going to just call it a night. And we'll be back tomorrow. By the way, also tomorrow, I'm probably going to schedule a stream like shortly after this. We're going to, I can't use certain words. We're going to investigate into this whole, there's a new angle coming out from the Diddy situation about Justin Bieber and that he's a victim and like, basically almost saying like people were like, damn, running a train on his asshole or something. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So tomorrow we're going to like look into that a little bit more. Obviously, again, it's late. I don't want to keep doing extra topics, but I'm very glad that I kept the consistency by coming on tonight. Again, chat, you know, I have a high expectation for the stream, so I'm going to apologize to you guys for not, you know, number one, not getting to 5 hours and not giving the full, you know, stream experience. I know we did the top 5 thing for a while today, so appreciate you guys if you tolerate that. And tomorrow, I hope I'll be better. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Please go get some sleep. I definitely will. I'm about to go exactly to bed, and I'll be back on tomorrow really early. Okay, chat. Thank you. I love you. I will see y'all tomorrow.